Hey y'all, how's it going? Oh god, I am ready. I am ready and I am lightheaded. And I'll be honest, I have been spending the last 5 minutes just scarfing down some chicken. And I have not stopped. But thanks for coming out, y'all. Hope you're having a wonderful time. So let's just start off. Let's just start off with figuring out where we left off last time, because I know some folks are wondering. We got all the way to basically the Shmee fight. And we beat her, fresh from you Bong's girl, you're exactly right. And I decided, you know what? Let's just go again, because apparently this is like maybe a quarter, maybe 20% of the whole Canto. So we're doing that, but one thing that I noticed. Actually, no. Let me back up a little bit more. Please tell me you didn't do what I think you did. I have no idea what you think I did. All I know is that we have a new pope, baby. And let's talk about that for a second, shall we? So for those who aren't aware, and if you are, it's fine. You're gonna see some new funny stuff you can read in the meantime. For those who aren't aware, actually, let me get our vibin' music on. Did I eat Big Bird? Huh. Big Bird would probably be tasty now that you mention it. Like, Big Bird or Punishing Bird would be tasty. Punishing Bird would be a hell of a delicacy. Ooh. Ah, but that's besides the point. Here, words. So right here, so last time we set up the Ishmael bot. The way this works is that every time we get through a part of the Canto, we relay that info over to the Ishmael bot. Alright, take care, Cole. And get her thoughts on what's going on. And I made 15 different rules for the Ishmael bot to follow. Or I'm sorry, she's known as Ishmader now. And you'll understand why soon. But I found that by making so many rules, we kind of made it hard for her to have any personality whatsoever. So, yes, the Ishmader stare is back, absolutely. So instead, I decided to cut it down to just 9 rules. And in the process, I have made this bot much more aggressive. And you're gonna find out why very soon. So I'll just read through these quickly. Some of them, folks who were here last time will know what they are. Others, will not. Yes, also Ishmader is gonna vibrate to the tune. That's just what she does. That's just like the default setting. She vibes. Let's see. So, first off, you are currently, just to sure to know, what are your pronouns? Oh, any, all. I am your resident bozo bitch, baby. Let's go. Anyway, here are her 9 rules. You are currently annoyed to be taking orders or answering anyone right now. Your answers are usually passive-aggressive or outright bitter, and aggressive, and use whimsical and flowery language to express this, alongside ominous examples of your experience working on a boat. Hopefully she talks about it as a shrimp boat, because I love hearing some well cheers nonsense. This one was mainly added because she was very, amicable before, and that did not seem fitting considering the attitude of the Canto. Next, this one is basically saying, hey, stuff in Limbus gets absurd and terrifying and everything in between, so maybe you should come up with ideas, just like that. Music's a tad too loud? Okay, give me a second, I can fix that. Thank you for letting me know, Janet. Let's see, it's a bit loud, okay. Let me pull up, there you are. I'm probably going to adjust a few of these. Is that better? I'll down it one more bit. That should be better. That should be a bit better. Next, this one is just to keep everyone up to date on what's been going on. You've taken a capable hostage named Shmee, who we have just decided is the hostage's name. My voice is not that loud? Really? We can understand? That's grand. Okay. Let me turn this up a little bit. That should be better. Yeah. That's good. That's good. All right. Maybe I'm just a little quieter today. Who knows? Anyway, shout! Okay, that absolutely peaked. Hold up. I apologize for that. I'm turning it down. Isn't her name Smee without an H? If we follow the canon, absolutely. Anyway, you were taking a capable hostage named Shmee, who is a Southern Belle pirate based on how we voiced her, and a member of a large syndicate called the Middle, referring to the finger, because I don't think they should have any other context. You often threaten to harm Shmee if you don't get what you want. Hello, Yodai. It's good to see you. This next one is just based on what happened last time. You have since been crowned Pope of the Cult of Mater, referring to the character from the movie Cars by chat, and use that given authority to justify your rash actions that you take. And instead of saying amen, your cult says yee-haw. So be ready for that. I'm sure that's going to be her catchphrase at some point. Should the person you're speaking to show anything other than complete professionalism and competence, you will get extremely upset. You will aggressively and bitterly insult their intelligence and character using a mix of references to the game Limbus Company and whatever pertains to the current situation. You also basically complain about Limbus Company, and also combine expletives like fuck and shit with nautical experiences. Yes, Goblin, that is correct. It is also very latent to the game. After a few sentences of this, you regain your composure and hesitantly apologize for your outburst before returning to move on. And this next part is very important. Every time you have an outburst like this, you get slightly less comprehensible for the rest of the game. So I'm expecting by the end of it, she is going to get downright unintelligible. And I'm looking forward to that. Next, this is the same thing. Give combat orders specifically when asked. This is how the gameplay mechanics are gonna work, so look forward to that. Also, I fixed it so that Mersal is now on the list of choices. I forgot to include him last time, so that one's on me. So there's that. Next is just kind of a mixture, or a sub rule on that. So normally she will give the names of fixers to include as well as a strat, like sinking, like sinking, burn, bleed, etc., charge, poise, and tremor. Welcome, Cool Dog. And sometimes, occasionally she'll suggest 2 of the strats, and or certain attack types, sin types, or a maneuver based on your whims. And I also added this because people were asking about solo builds, and I'm not one that usually does solo builds. I don't really know how to do that, but I can figure it out. If you're particularly upset, you may say to use fewer than the requested number of sinners. So if she gets pissed off enough, she may just screw us over. So cool. This one has been virtually unchanged. You guys, sometimes you get questions or statements from people observing our actions called chat. Nobody else can hear them, and they have no effect on the world, but you're expected to respond to them. For those who weren't here, I basically did the whole Doug thing of if anyone, gives a $3 super chat or higher, then you can ask Ishmael a question or send her a message. Make of that what you will, but I will make sure to get the AI to say it. And then lastly, always stay in character no matter what, and make sure to show 2 to 3 qualities from these rules in every response. Some people may notice that we have changed one major thing with these rules, and that is that, hello, Ollie, welcome. I didn't expect you to come back. Good to see you. And that is, we have not given her a limit on how much to say anymore. So I'm expecting responses that are twice as long, and as such, I have also changed her voice. But we'll get to that soon. You're gonna hear it, I'm sure. And then I just let her know, hey, here's what happened. We just took down Shmi and have her as our hostage now, and she just told us where we could find the liaison from our before team. Now we just need to keep her with us so that we can make the trade on the other side of the port. Any thoughts? Ollie, you are a flatterer and a fine fellow. I am very glad to have you on board here. Thank you for your, not patronage, thank you for your presence. Okay, so now I'm gonna hide the display from y'all. Because that's where the magic happens, and y'all don't need to see that. I'm gonna be the adult who tells lies. And we are gonna generate the response. Let's go. So let's see how the Ishmael feels about all this. I'm gonna just move all this back. So let's continue on. Also, just so y'all know, I did get a couple of additional EXP tickets, and...
Oh, fantastic.
Oh, great.
Just what I needed.
Yeah.
Another absurd twist in this sea of madness.
I mean, it's in our
So
favor.
we've managed to snag ourselves a hostage named Shmi.
Yes, this
a
is good for
Southern
us.
Belle pirate, have we?
Yes.
Well, ain't that a delightful development?
Ishmael? Ishmael, are
in
you
this
okay?
circus of a game? Listen up, you landlubber.
Okay.
It appears we've stumbled upon the whereabouts of the liaison from our before team, courtesy of our unwilling guest, Shmi.
You get it,
Now,
yes.
here's an idea as whimsical as the deep sea itself.
I'm all for it. She's taking a dramatic
Let's keep
pause.
Shmi with us, using her as a bargaining chip to ensure a successful trade on the other side of this chaotic
Sure.
port. And let me be
Sure.
clear, if anyone messes this up, if a single plank of this plan goes awry,
Uh-huh.
I'll introduce Shmi to some of the horrors I've encountered on those dark and stormy nights at sea that would make your spine shiver and your timbers
She's going to
quiver.
throw her into
Now,
the ocean.
let's not waste
Got
any
it.
more time prattling about like a bunch of chatty parrots. Keep Shmi close, maintain professionalism and competence, and let's navigate these treacherous waters with the grace of a one-legged sailor on a rolling deck. Yeehaw!
Oh God! I don't think that's very graceful, Ishmael, but that's all right. We'll take that. Ishmael is indeed going all out. Also, I don't think there's any reason for you to not use all of these at once, so I'm just gonna use them. Thanks. Yeehaw! Indeed. Let's get on the road again, y'all. Also, while this loads up, I'm just gonna scarf down my chicken. There's not a lot left. There's like 30% of it left. That is incredibly threatening. Good. Oh, good. We're gonna have a new fight on us. Great. Well, let's get to it. Oh God, I am so hungry. Guys, I'm gonna give everyone who's a first timer on this stream the worst first impression ever. And I'm just gonna read Dante's lines with food in my mouth, okay? We all agree that that's the cool thing to do? Yeah. What if you made Ishmael stare directly at us? Is that not what she's doing right now? Alright. All of the German containers are full of...
뭐가 들어있을지는 상상하지
Okay, it's all clear. It's all done. It's all done now. Okay. I tried my best to not speculate about what terrible things the pirates might be hiding in that mountain of shipping containers.
거기 누구냐?
Oh, I used that! How'd you find this place? I have spit up an onion. That is disgusting, and I promise it will not happen again.
아, 우린 이 초록색 세모 컨테이너만
Oh,
먹어보고
hey,
갈게.
we're just here to check out that shipping container with a green triangle over there. I'm sorry, every time I see the word green triangle, I just keep thinking back to that Oz Media video where everyone just keeps saying it gets more efficient by switching to the triangle. Okay, I'm starting to go on tangents at the drop of a hat. I'm gonna reel that in. Sorry, I'm tired. And we'll be right out of your hair, okay? Let's take them out before anything worse happens to our agent. Dante actually making the call on that. Good on them. Ah, the blood runs cold. Indeed. Yes, blood for the mater. She does still canonically have mater as the religion, so there is that. Welcome, Shia. Anyway, y'all, people who've been here know the drill by now. We need to ask our resident pope what's gonna happen. So let's see. All right, Ish, mater, your
내 검은 잘못 없어.
muffleriness. We've just made it to the shipping container port where the hostages but are being assailed yet again by pirates. We need a team that only your wise choice could provide for us. Of 6 stat. Alright, I'm gonna ready up the sinners. Let's see what she's got. Okay. I've gotten the answer. I'm putting it into 11 labs. Believe it or not, this is a little more structured than I thought, but who cares? Let's go. Yes, let's switch it up. Let's see. I haven't seen it yet. I'm gonna imagine she tends to like bleed, so I'm gonna guess it's gonna be bleed again. Wait, mater is the Latin word for mother, but is pronounced with an ah sound rather than an a sound?
Oh, for the love
Oh.
of all that's watery and wet.
Yeah.
More pirates, you say? Well,
Yes.
isn't this just another delightful chapter in our nautical nightmare?
I mean, you've been
Fine.
having fun.
I'll assemble a team for this encounter, but don't expect me to be
Don't expect you to be what?
thrilled about it.
Oh, okay.
We can't afford any more incompetence, or we'll be sunk faster than a leaky rowboat.
Okay.
So here's a team of 6 sinners, handpicked with all the grace and finesse of a drunken sailor.
Thanks, who are they?
Yisang. His cryptic
Yisang.
nature might
Okay, we have Yisong. Great.
throw those pirates off balance, and a well-placed dagger can do wonders. Don Quixote, her reckless bravery might just be what we need to turn the tide in our favor. Ryoshu, let's put her exceptional swordsmanship to good use.
Sure. She's actually going on for a bit longer now. And 11 Labs is trying
And maybe
to keep
she
up.
can carve a path through
I'm
these
actually gonna-
scallywags.
I'm actually gonna change the
Mersal,
settings to help that.
his professionalism should provide some much-needed stability in the chaos.
Oh.
Hong Lu, that innocent curiosity might just disarm our foes.
I like that
and
she's
his
giving a detail
enthusiasm
on
could
every one of them as if she has to justify
be
it.
contagious. Gregor, his compassion and unusual arm might surprise the pirates. And he's always got a trick up his sleeve. Now follow this team to
that's
the
a way to
letter and
put
make
it.
sure they stick to our chosen strategy like barnacles on a ship's hull. And for Poseidon's sake, don't let me down. Yay ha!
Yay ha! Thanks, Ishmael. Thanks, Ishmael. But I never got a strategy from you. What theme will our team have? Yay ho! Alright. Okay. Okay, please, let me know. Okay, I did catch a glimpse of what it is. But yeah, at this point, the bot's basically just going to be more antagonistic. I just felt like Ishmael deserves to be angry from here on out, right? Gregor always has a trick up his sleeve. I mean, yeah, his arm. That's basically it. Like, if we go over to Gregor, he either has his firearm, his roach arm, his knife arm.
Oh, bother me with strategy now. Why don't you? Fine.
Okay.
Let's see. Considering the chaos of this cursed port and the whimsical nature of our journey, how about we go with the tremor strategy?
Tremor!
We'll aim to
Okay.
inflict
But, okay, you can die for a second there. Catch your breath.
and burst tremor on those scallywags, making it easier to attack them when they're off balance. Now, follow this plan like your life depends on it, because it just might.
Oh.
And remember, if you mess this up,
she going to
I'll
kill us?
unleash a tempest upon you that would make Davy Jones himself tremble in fear.
Oh.
Yeehaw!
Oh,
Indeed.
she's actually going to kill us if we lose. Okay, that's just wonderful. Great. Also, this is Yisong's only tremor ID, so I think I have to level it up a bit. Sorry I'm late. What did I miss? Ishmael's going to kill us if we lose. That's what you missed. I'm gonna give Yisong one level 4 ticket, just to kind of balance things out a little. Okay, so we need Yisong, definitely N Corp, Don Quixote, and then what else did she say? She said Ryoshu. Does Ryoshu have a tremor? Does she have a tremor ego? I guess, okay, so this one's dealer's choice, so I'm just gonna go with W Corp, because that's Gucci. Rose Banner for Tremor. By the way, I'm not using this ID until we actually see the character it's based on, because I don't want spoilers. Hong Lu. Do we have Tremor Lu? Hold up. I don't think we actually have a Hong Lu Tremor, right? I guess we'll go with W Corp, because that's a little fun. Wait, base loot? Does Tremor count as Tremor Charge? Like, as long as there's Tremor somewhere, it's as close as we'll try to get. We'll try to get as close as possible. It does not look like Tremor is here, unfortunately, so we'll take Charge. Yeah, you're right. Hong Lu has just 8 bleed IDs, and that's it. Absolutely. Rose Spanner, because I don't think anything else does Tremor. And then, what else was it? Mersal, Hong Lu, and Gregor. Okay, that's all 6. That is all 6. So let's come back and get to the fight. So
모두에게
do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is like half charge, half tremor. His apple base ego deals tremor. Ooh, you're right. I mean, it randomly deals tremor, but still, we should account for that. Okay, let's see if we don't disappoint our I don't want to keep saying Pope, but also Mater Master sounds wrong too. What should we call our Pope? Should it be Mope? I don't think that's right. Hold on. Skills discard 4. Gain 2 tremor count at +5. Can we just... Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Tremor's just kind of not good. I think Tremor's gotten better over time. Is it the best? I don't think so, but it's still fun. And that means this is a challenge. Why did you change his ID to the other base ego? What do you mean to his other base ego? What? I changed his ego. Oh, you mean, yeah, because that does Tremor. That is a chance to do Tremor. Maester? That's kind of fucked up, but I'm also here for it. That's just a base guard. Again, +4 tremor count. Actually, wait, no, I can start just doing defense and have that start building tremor count, right? That's how this will work. It's good in very niche situations. I mean, I guess that's the plan here, right? Because what we want to do is build tremor count on Yi's song and then use it, which is very different. The Suddenly One Day, because that could do tremor. That's exactly why. Okay, so Mersal is not looking grand, but that's okay. That'll do. Come on. Please? Okay, this is not a great start. At least Dawn and Ryoshu seem to be doing well. Okay, and Honglu. No, Golden Apple doesn't have Tremor. It might burst Tremor, which is worth considering now that I think about it. But... Oh, fuck. I think we screw loose here. I think we gotta screw loose here. Yeah, go. Go, 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 go. For the love of God. This is where the levels are gonna start catching up to us. Let's go. Okay, I think at least half the team is managing okay, right? At least half the team. And as long as we can keep the full team here, it's fine. Wait, it has 6... Wait. Are you talking about Ledger? Ledger Jermaine has 6 tremor on hit? Oh, maybe I was missing it. Well, rip. Well, okay, I fucked up. But it still has tremor, so I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, well, that's just a little fucky-wucky on my part. Yeah, I getcha, I getcha. Do you have 10 charge? You do, but I don't think now's the time for you to use that. Excuse me. Frey, have you heard about the 530 difficulty spike? I most certainly have not. That is, interesting, to say the least. I don't trust Yi's song right now. Bless you, boss. Well, I'll keep that in mind. Shush. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be a challenge, but we'll make it work. I think this is so far the hardest fight. Like, every time we fought someone in the last stream, it was just really simple, quick win rate and win. It's that simple. Now, and I think it's because we have E-Song with Tremor, and we just don't have everyone leveled up anymore. Now there's some strategizing that has to go into it on most turns. Some strategizing anyway. Okay, let's see. It won't go above 144p for you for some reason. That's odd. I'm checking it. It said... Yeah, you're right. We might not make EX unless I force it, which might be the way. Let's do this. Actually, wait. Mersal does not have enough for the big heals, which is unfortunate. Oh well. Let's see if I can keep up a lot of attacks. This is fine. This is fine. Just keep the clashes positive. We might be able to make this work in 10 turns. We have 4 turns left. I want to try for the EX at least. I'll see if I can change some slashing moves over to blunt. Because that's what they're weak against, right? Blunt. Well, okay, that's 1 down already. Grand. Oh, for the love of God. Please. Okay, good. We might have to sack Mersal, though. I might just have to accept that. Okay. A starting Tremor's pretty good. Some are Blunt, some are Pierce. Okay, so Slash is just the worst. Got it. Okay. But, I mean, it doesn't matter if we're gonna get DDEDR, right? Oh no, this is a win. Never mind. Win rate, go. We win. Easy breezy. Ishmael knew what she was talking about. We did not fail her. We good. We're 100% as good. Okay, great. Cool. And I only had to use up one of my EXP tickets. That's perfect.
훌륭한
Okay, great.
전시회.
Yeehaw! Okay,
이걸
on to the next
오히려
one.
고맙다고 말해야
Is it?
하나?
Wait. Oh, this is just fight without story. Cool. So I think I know immediately that I just have to ask Ishmael what's up, so let's go. As you command. We said Maester? Sure. Maester? I hate that pun works so well. God damn it. The team took on some injuries, but everyone survived. The next wave has arrived. Fuck. What 6-person build should we use this time? Alright. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna change something. There's this bot's starting to do something I really don't like, and that's use lists, like numbered lists for it, and it makes it stop talking like a person. Also, please only talk in plain speak instead of lists. There we go. That should fix that. Okay, cool. That is so much better. Well, you know, just to be safe. I'm sorry I keep changing it, but I just want to be safe. What 6-person build and strategy, because we haven't had the issue before now. Let's see. It's improved, good. Don't let it lie to you, there is story. Well, then we'll just be ready, because I know there's a fight going. I know that we'll have to be ready for a fight. Okay. Let's go. I'll just start. If there's story, then I can read it in the meantime. Enter. Oh, I need enkephalin? Sure. That's fine. I'm never gonna use these boxes any other time. Let's go. Cool. It has improved. Excellent. Great. Okay, no, this is absolutely just fighting. I'm out.
Oh, the joys of another round with these pesky
Jesus
pirates.
Christ, she's keeping us
Very
on our
well,
toes.
let's cut to the chase. For this encounter, we'll form a team of 6 sinners.
Please do.
I suggest we go with a strategy that's as straightforward as a cannon.
As straightforward as a cannon. Got it. So, pirates, eh? I'm guessing pirates.
Ball to the hull.
Cool.
Charge.
Balls to the
Here's
hull.
the lineup. Don Quixote. Her impulsive
Don
nature
Quixote.
could catch them off guard. Ryoshu.
Ryoshu?
With her combat skills, she's bound to pack a punch.
Okay.
Murso. Dependable
Murso.
and
She
efficient.
actually pronounced
He'll
it
keep
right.
things in check.
I'm gonna assume that's Hong Lu.
준비 완료.
I'm gonna assume Hong
Hong
Lu.
Lu. Let his curiosity inspire the team. Gregor. His compassion can be a
Why did she sing
surprising
for a second?
advantage. Sinclair.
어디 가는
Despite
데는
his
없어.
timid
앉는
nature,
날
he might
뜨거운
surprise us in a
수시로
pinch. Now,
Okay.
follow this plan closely, and don't let those injuries slow you down. And remember,
Okay,
one
we're
more
on it.
misstep, and I might just unleash the Kraken. Get
What
to
does
it,
that mean,
and may
Ishmael?
the tides be in your favor.
You were running from the Kraken earlier. Did you already catch it? Straightforward like a cannon. Ishmael 2023. Correct. Okay, well, everyone has charge now. Let's see. I mean, this is the most charge guy out there. I should. Most charge guy. Ball to the hull, Ishmael. Yep. I don't think there's any charge, but you use machinery a lot, so we'll use Molar Boatworks. Unleash the Kraken means send fury all over us? Probably. Yeah, this is the only charge that Gregor has. Wait, did you actually say a 6th person? Wait. Oh, you said Ryoshu. No, I'm just blind. Cool, that's fine, that's fine. Tremor charge is close enough to charge? True. Don't forget telepole, you're so right. Edit team. Yeah, remove fluid sac, telepole. And I think that's it. I think that's good. However, Since I know that this center actually can be good, and he's uptied to 4. Yeah, he is uptied to 4. I'm gonna give him a little boost. He's gonna get juiced okay, he's gonna get juiced a little more than that. That's fine. That's fine. We'll bring him up to 24. Lovetown Mersal. Okay. There we go. There we go. Enter to battle.
기차와 같이 달려나가겠소.
Good call. Good call, Dawn. I want to see how far we can get without a loss. Like, I want to stay above, like, above expectations, or I want to stay ahead of the game, basically. 25 plus 1? No, we're gonna defend here. We're gonna absolutely defend. Steady. No, this gains 6 tremor count. That's good. Finally, a competent team. That's basically Ishmael this entire Canto, I'm sure. Speaking of which, Ishmael, as far as this Canto is concerned, oh, rupture protection, that's cool. I mean, that's useless, but whatever. I feel like that's gonna be her main character trait, right? She's gonna stop flying off the handle. Oh god, that was Slash. I didn't even catch that on Sinclair. Whoop. And is going to start, like, seeing the group more as a team instead of as a loner move. That's how I think this is gonna go. Do you have the charge for that? You have 12. As long as you win this, and it looks like you will, you should be fine. You think when Mersal gets his chapter, he'll have more than 2 lines? I think it'd be really funny that in the one chapter, in Mersal's chapter, he gets no lines. He's just rendered entirely mute and unable to speak and has to gesticulate. That would be terribly out of character, flanderization at the worst. So I'm not serious about that, but I think that'd be hilarious. I am genuinely curious to see where they go with it, though. I really want to see Merso's genuine attitude. Because we talked about this before. You're the only Merso fan in the world? Oh no, I have a mutual that Merso is their favorite character other than Faust. This is good. I mean, this is fine. Game 3, charge barrier. What are your weaknesses again? Slash. And that's Slash. I'll let you get some bleed. That's whatever. Merso, what I was able to pick up from was that Merso will simply just not speak because of respect for authority. But he will absolutely think anything that you can imagine. He will talk shit, but only within his own head, I'm sure. And he just won't let that come out because he knows it's rude. Yes, I appreciate Merso's autistic charms. Look, as someone who was diagnosed at the age of 8, everyone on this team has autistic charms. Especially Faust during Valpurgis Nacht. I'm sorry, Valpurgis Night, rather. And I could not stop cackling at that. Number 1 Heathcliff fangirl here. Heathcliff is grand. I fucking love Heath. This is gonna hurt Ryoshu a bit. But I'm okay with that. The money I'd pay to hear what's going on in his head. Hey, we just gotta wait a bit, right? We'll get there. We'll absolutely get there. Alright. Ugh. Cool. Cool. We're getting more to the gameplay part of the game too, I've noticed. So Ishmael is just gonna have to supervise. I do worry that she at some point is just going to get so tired and fucking kill us. I think the challenge for me is to make sure the team keeps winning so that doesn't happen. So there are actual stakes in this stream now. Because I don't know what the hell we would do. Blue, you're absolutely right. I think that the fact that Incorp was so restrictive is exactly what led to that. Mersal is literally me, except not at all. That's a mood. Is Meta Fish still alive, or was she executed? If anything, she's going to kill us, Yannick. She has threatened to release the Kraken on us if we lose. So, make of that what you will. District Den, yeah. I mean, I'm actually kind of surprised, because from what I hear, U-Corp sounds like one of the most strict. I mean, okay, it's on a sliding scale, right? Because S-Corp and T-Corp also seem strict in their own ways. U-Corp seems like strict in a different way, where if you attempt to do something that will let you survive, then you have committed a taboo. Which is really whack to me. Not in that it's stupid, but like, oh. Okay, I thought N Corp was the strictest one. And the funny thing is, that's exactly it. N Corp is the strictest one, which means it's stricter than U Corp, which won't let you write down or tattoo information that will let you live. I'm just excited for him to get there, and when we see Damien's mom finally go sicko mode. Let's see. Are we certain Mur was raised in Incorp? Well, we know he admitted he worked there for some time. I'm assuming he was raised, but you're right, that is an assumption. I don't know. Ooh, also sweet lunacy. Oh, thank you much. Okay, we have plot now. It is time for the plot. Let's go, 513. N-Corp Dawn looks like when a kid wears a cardboard box. True. Okay, actual story. Everybody shut up. I have exposition. Points if you know what that was a vague reference to. This one. It's gotta be this shipping container. And in here should be the LCCB team captain. Who is this dandy, incompetent-looking bozo? Hello there, new child. Sure, I really thought I was done for. Name's Pilot, LCCB Preliminary Observation Unit 3 Assistant Manager. Wait, you're not the team leader? But the pirates said they captured the LCCB team leader. Hey, I'm standing right here, you know. What's up with obvious disappointment? Anyways, thanks for saving my life. I heard so many stories about y'all. The LCB, huh? Aw, they're notorious, and not only for failure anymore. Congratulations, we officially have a 50% success rate. What kind of stories, I wonder? Happy to make your acquaintance, sirs and ladies. I've been a huge fan ever since I joined the company. He's a fanboy? Okay. Why are y'all looking at me like that? Long story short, there was a whole mess with this other guy who claimed to be a fan, so yeah, you gotta understand. Wait, what? Was that Samjo? Looking at Ishmael's face, it says one thing. Oh no, he's not reliable. She was hoping for someone say to show them the way, and he's a rookie too. Oh, Hopkins? Oh, I thought it was gonna be Samjo, but I could see Hopkins. Although I think Hawkins was more like a Red Gaze fanboy. Nah, whatever. Fuck Hawkins, right? I hope we get to kill him, but that he pulls a Philip. That is my headcanon. I want him to be Philip. And I've got a message to deliver to you guys. Hey, I bet you guys are chaotically running around somewhere in New Corp like headless chickens and messing everything up. Oh, he meant Dong wrong? Okay. Time for Ooh, wait, I'm just delivering the message exactly as she said it. Annotations and all. Oh, watch out. Don't you think it might be better to start with, and I quote? And tell us who this she is, too. Abbreviations and omissions are two completely different things. I'll let this slide, fledgling. Just this once. I don't think we ever figured out what OOF stands for. I think that's just up to our interpretation what half of her phrases stand for. I think it's called out of fucks. Who she is? Well, of course. Obliteration of forehead or of face? Maybe. Manager Miss Manager Miss Sod herself. Obliteration of forehead? Okay. Also, wait. Holy shit, yes! Sod's alive! Sod is alive! Cha-ching is right, Dante! Sod is alive? Wait, we actually never saw Sod die, did we? She might not have life insurance. She may have just survived, right? Oh, shit! Manager? Did she get promoted? She's still in recovery, but after team arrived just in the nick of time and treated her wounds, saving her life. Chuckaroonies! Holy fuck! You're right, she never died on screen! Oh my god! Okay, I'm glad it wasn't a posthumous promotion.
소드 과장님도
Manager Sod wanted to meet all of y'all too, but couldn't make it on account of her being on a different mission.
이곳으로 오시지는 못하셨어요.
Why is he called Pilot? I don't know, but I'm glad to find out. She lived, bitch! Yes! I'm glad she's okay, yes. Poor fucking Effie. Oh, God.
소드 씨는
Alright. Is
괜찮으신가요?
Sod okay?
물론입니다.
Of course. It wasn't the smoothest recovery. Yeah, I think I figured out the voice for this guy now. He's just gonna sound kinda like a douche, but more like the friendly kind. This is it. Of course, it wasn't the smoothest recovery, but she's now healthy enough to eat some grub and hold a lengthy conversation.
아니, 그건 다행인데
That's great.
그걸 묻는 게 아니라
But I was asking because
파트너를 잃었잖아요.
she lost your partner
바로
right
코앞에서.
before her eyes. Oh. Pilot produced a piece of old folded paper and began reading from it. The worst part of this is that if Otis didn't kill Effie, he might have lived. That's true. Wait, try saying Effie Sod out loud slowly. And remember that coordinates F is P. Fee-sod. 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 I don't get it. I don't get it. Anyway. Oh, episode. Okay, got it.
LCCB 사원
This
여러분들은
is a reminder to all LCCB employees. We, the before team, are assigned the paramount task of clearing the path before anyone else does. Every bloodied step, every flesh given becomes another stepping stone for your fellow Olympus Company employees to follow into the future.
입사하자마자 받는
That's the very first line from the new hire training guide we were issued. Ah, I see. Cool. And I'm proud of it! I'm proud of the sacrifices we make! Most of my coworkers at LCCB just want to make a quick buck before quitting and say I'm the odd one, though. Look, oh. Oh, he's our Samjo. Oh, no. He's gonna die happy.
희생이
You're
자랑스러워?
proud of sacrifice?
진심.
Seriously? How is she? What? You want sardine whale flavored ice cream? No way, me too! Why don't we head out and get some together?
아니,
Hey, let me.
뭐라고요? 아,
Why
무슨
are you so strong?
몸에 힘이.
Roger grabbed Ishmael's arm and began practically dragging her outside. Sent Netzog, Effie, Eugen, Harold, and Jan? Aw, that's sweet. We've been punning this whole time. Effie, Sod, okay, that's great. That's great. Wait, Pilot! I get it now. Okay. Well, just in case she gets into another fight. I decided to sneakily follow them from a distance.
이스, 자꾸 그러면 분위기 너무
She-
처지잖아.
You gotta stop. Wait.
잘
Oh, no,
살아남는데
wait.
그러겠어?
So I drank it, and it was perfume. There we go. Ishi, you gotta stop bringing down the mood like this. We saved his life, didn't we?
상태가 안
I
좋은 건
understand that things are a bit
알겠는데
rough right now, but
조금만
let's be a bit more
참자니까.
patient, okay?
저건 그냥 세뇌잖아요.
Robion, that back there, that's just indoctrination. They're brainwashing them.
개 죽음일 수 있다는
No
걸
one wants to admit
아무도
that they're just
인정하고
throwing
싶지
themselves into a
않아서
meat grinder, so
희생이라고
they wrap that
포장만
neatly in the name of self-sacrifice.
알아.
Look, I know.
그럼
Then why?
하지만 그렇게라도
People need a
생각해야
way to
견뎌지는
endure that
사람들도
reality
있지
and go on
않겠어?
living somehow.
당장에
Some
돈
people live
벌어먹어야
paycheck to
사라지는
paycheck.
사람들도 있을 거고.
Sometimes they just don't have a choice.
저 의욕 넘치는 친구한테
Hey,
빨리 정보
let's hear out our
얻어야지.
overzealous friend. How about that?
애새끼 달려대지.
Don't talk down to me like you're coddling some baby, you asshat.
저희가 그럴
We're
정도의
not that
사이는
close,
아니잖아요.
Rodion.
로자 씨, 휘둘려 주는 것도
But I'll listen.
이번뿐이에요.
Just this once. That's that and this is this. Yeah, you're right.
알았어, 알았어.
Fine, fine. I don't know why I made this voice like a fish that's just inviting you to its cave. Yeah, sure hope this new NPC won't die. Same, honestly. Roja seems to have noticed that I was following them all along. She signaled me with a quick wink. And I was able to return to where the other sinners were before they did. Oh shit, okay. Okay, well, excuse me. NPC deaths is Canto, -1. Okay, great. Well, it's time to give Ishmael the great news. Wow, that was an incredible victory, Ishmael. And not only did we save the hostage, Pilot, but it turns out his manager of the before team is Sod. our friend who we thought we saw die right before our eyes just after we killed her teammate Effie in an act of mercy. Really makes you think if he would have survived too. In any case, wait, do we actually progress the plot? I don't think so. Or progress the story other than recovering them? I don't think so, but who cares? In any case, it looks like the before team has gotten a real eager one on their side who is saying that the team now has a great amount of pride in self-sacrifice to help us out, even if they die. I know that seemed a bit weird to you and Rodion had to pull you aside, but let's make the best of this, shall we? Okay, I don't know where the AI is going to go through this, because I kind of made the bot very violent, so I don't know if this new, like, somewhat more humanitarian direction is gonna go over well. Let's find out, shall we? Okie doke. Anyway, I'll continue on in the meantime. Let's see. Ed Sheeran looks like an Animorph halfway to a fish. Wow, that's harsh, but not wrong. How long until the bot just starts saying cancelable stuff? Don't worry, this isn't the Microsoft
Oh,
bot.
what a tangled
This is
web
ChatGPT.
we
It knows how to
weave in
avoid
this
that.
convoluted tale
Mostly.
of betrayal and redemption. Pilot, saving hostages, resurrecting the supposedly dead, and welcoming eager, self-sacrificing comrades back from the abyss. This
gay. Yep, also
game
we
just
get the
keeps
classic
getting
Dawn
more
face.
absurd by the minute. Saude, that slippery fish, survived after all.
Yes, she
Well,
did.
that's quite the surprise, isn't it? It's as if the ocean itself decided to play tricks on us mere
gay.
mortals. And this newfound eagerness
employee who's here to help us.
for
Everything we need.
self-sacrifice. Color me skeptical, but I suppose desperate times call for desperate measures. Let's make the best of this indeed.
Okay.
For in this chaotic sea of unpredictability, who knows what strange twists and turns lie ahead?
Yeah, that's
Just
true.
remember to keep your wits about you and be prepared for anything, even the unlikeliest of allies.
Uh-huh.
After all, in this mad game, there's no telling what'll float up next. Yeehaw.
Yeehaw. She sounds like a tired 17-year-old public broadcaster. That is, Billy Bob, that is oddly specific. Do you have a person in mind? Anyway. Alright, Dawn's back. 'Tis injustice that thou hast left me out of thine ice cream jaunt.
여기는 영 맛이 별로야.
It tasted like fish.
지려.
Not worth the walk, but maybe they put ground mermaid in there. That's the saddest yeehaw I've ever made. Yeah, I think she's got a little bit of bloodlust going, who knows. Play the ice cream voice line? Unfortunately, I don't have it. There we go. Ground mermaid in ice cream?
이렇게 많은 사람이
Yeah,
보고
boy, I'm
있으니까
nervous.
긴장된다.
What are you, an audience, huh? Oh, man. I feel like I'm gonna piss myself. What the fuck? Wait. Tossed? Oof. I'm sorry?
빨리 말해달라.
Talk. S.
다
F.
말.
S. Come on, Google Translate.
아니면
Or suffer
대가리.
the obliteration of forehead. I
알려주셔서 고맙습니다.
appreciate you translating it. I
한결
feel a bit
나아지는
better.
기분이다. 왜냐하면 방금
She reminded me a lot of our
정말
LCC
LCCB
before team director just now.
같았거든요.
Must be a hell of a boss, huh? Oh yeah, that's a great. You know what? No, low-hanging fruit. I'm done.
그러니까
Where do I begin?
저희도 황금가지가
Took
있는
us a hot minute to
로봇
pinpoint
움직임의
location
정확한
of the
위치를
Labadi
알기까지
Corp branch housing the
꽤
Golden
긴
Bow,
시간이
actually.
걸렸습니다. 저와 대원들은 꽤
Me and my teammates,
철두철미한
we ran a pretty tight
선택을
ship.
했습니다만 결국 유사
But the Twin Hook
주권을
Piracy
맡고 있던
U-Corp
쌍발기
backstreets
해적단
caught us
놈들에게
wind with us
권리를
sniffing
적어버리고
around.
만 것이 아니겠습니까?
NS is finished Sinclair? What?
그러니까 이 정도면 진짜
Oil, listen here, lad. This be the cheapest bottle of oil in all the Great Lake, I tell you.
예? 아무리 생각해도 말이 안
How? That's
되지 않습니까?
ridiculous.
어떻게
Y'all are telling me that this
어느
whale
고래에서
oil of
나오는지도
dubious
확실하지 않은
origin is
고래들이
worth
이렇게
how
비쌀 수
much?
있는 겁니까?
잠깐.
No, I think you're right. I think
너희가
that's exactly how
대놓고
Gregor
신기를
would say it.
거슬렀는데?
Wait, yeah, no wonder. You pretty much antagonize them to their faces.
아니,
Blitz is the boss of LCCB? Holy shit, that's great. I like that. You don't find the show funny? That's fine, you don't have to. Everyone's got their own tastes. Okay, in my defense, those fellas are about to rob us blind. I mean, couldn't you have just paid a bit of money for some intel, though? I don't know why I turned him into Pilot's voice.
아무튼
Well, anyway.
저희 비포팀의 철저한 수색 끝에
After a thorough search, we identified the exact location of the Lobotomy Corp branch with the Golden Bow.
황금가지는
Did
무사히
you find
존재하던가요?
the Golden Bow?
네. 그
Yep, saw that fabled golden light too. Too bright, yet not too bright, was it? That's just like what they said on my report card.
아, 직접 보니
I had to see it with my own two eyes to understand what that meant.
로보토미 지부선의 깊숙한
Wait, when did Gregor
곳에서
say big meaty
황금가지의
claws?
빛이 참 영롱하게
Have I
살아나고
completed Canto
있었습니다.
5? No, I am experiencing it for the first time. Boy, what an incredibly incandescent glow that was, even from deep within the Lobotomy Corp branch ship.
관측과 통로 개척까지 마친 뒤에
Observation?
보고서를
Check.
작성하고
Confirmation?
돌아가려고
Check.
했습니다.
All we had left to do was docket the report.
저희 비포팀의
Oh,
업무는
our job, by the way, was
황금가지가
advanced
정말 그
reconnaissance to
자리에
confirm the
있는가를
presence of a golden bow.
사전 조사입니다.
Yeah, that sounds like your job, all right.
그 과정에서
They say that plenty of advanced reconnaissance teams encounter abnormalities or get wiped out in the process, which, oh boy, a lot of people sure died.
작전을 성공적으로
We were
완수했다고
about to make our
판단해서
return journey, considering the mission a
찰나에
resounding success, when...
그 해적 놈들에게 털미를
so
잡아버렸던 거.
those pirates followed you guys here, huh?
현장의 하루
Yeah,
팀장님은
Team Leader Haru assured us that nothing was out of the ordinary, and that these interruptions by opposing parties happened all the time. Wait, is Gregor's Korean voice actor the same as Mr. Krabs' Korean voice actor? Are you shitting me? That's great.
나는
But-
너희가
oh, it's just
이
hearsay?
으스스한
Okay.
곳에서 뭘 하던
Wait,
별 관심은
is
없는데
this
말이야.
Smee right now? Did we actually take her hostage? I fucking forget. Whatever. I'll read the line. So, I don't really care what you're doing all the way out here on this creepy ship, but
그분께서
this gentleman
하도
here was rather
궁금해하셔서
curious about what
같이
business
가기로
you guys are
했어.
up to. So I
괜찮지?
tagged along. No objections, hmm? Pilot's face turned pale with fear for the first time since he started recounting his story.
그때
That's when I
팀장님의
heard the
손에서
weapon slip
무기를
out of our
놓치는 소리가
team
들렸습니다.
leader's hand onto the ground.
저희 팀장님
Oh, she's still beaten half to death at the club? Okay, gotcha. Our team leader's an experienced field agent with a decorated track record.
포기를 모르는
I've never seen her just give up like that. She ain't the kind to be so easily rattled.
옆을 돌아봐
So I turned to
팀장님
look at her,
표정을 보니
and the look on her face
그건
was,
허탈함이었습니다.
I gotta say, that was a look of resignation. She quit right on the spot, and I thought I was gonna get a promotion, but nope, that's how Sod came back in.
그러고 남긴 말이 있었겠지.
Would I be correct in assuming that she had something to say at that moment?
이번 작전은 실패했다.
Mission failed.
그렇게
verbatim.
말씀하셨습니다.
대체 누구를 받길래
Ah, who'd she
그렇게
say
반응한
to
거야?
immediately give up like
이곳에
that?
중지 간부가 있어서는 안
An
된다고
officer
하셨습니다.
from the middle shouldn't be here. Again, verbatim.
엄청나게 휘갈겨
I'm guessing the guy had like
있었나
a
봐.
huge fanny tattoo.
그리고
Fanny
그것을
tattoo,
보면서
yes.
빛도 나고.
A huge ass tattoo that glowed purple.
어떻게 하셨습니까?
How'd you know? That was the very first
제일
thing I
먼저
noticed
눈에
about him,
들어오는
actually.
그
That weird
알수 없는
looking
문양에
purple glowing tattoo.
뭐라 그래도
Still, I
저는
thought that
승산이
maybe,
있지 않을까라고
just maybe, we
생각했습니다.
had a shot. Oh, so are we actually gonna get the power tattoos I've heard so much about? That's cool. Did those appear? I don't think those appeared in Library of Ruina, did they? Or at all until now, at least in games.
우리 3과는 실적도
We're
좋고
Unit 3 after all.
대단한
We
분들이
were no
많으니까.
slouches, and we had some impressive names with us. Oh, the stray dogs had him? Oh, okay, gotcha.
그럴 리가 있나.
You didn't.
그 이후로는
And I do not
기억이
recall much
흐릿합니다.
more after that. They weren't officially metal? Okay.
정신을 차렸을 때는
When I came
제
to,
뺨이 바닥에
I was on
붙어
the floor,
있었습니다.
face down.
처음엔
At first, I thought
아무
I'd gone
소리도
deaf
들리지
and couldn't hear a
않았다고
thing.
생각했습니다.
You know, when a bomb goes off right next to you,
가까운 데서
your ear
폭탄이
starts ringing and
터지면
all.
귀 근처가
Thought it'd
울리지
burst my
않습니까?
eardrums.
하지만 그게
But that wasn't it,
저희
no.
팀원들의
It was my
고함과
team,
비명이
shouting and screaming,
끊이지 않고
screaming and
섞였던
shouting.
소리라는 걸
More combinations of those? They were
깨달았습니다.
just making sounds. and all of it combined into some kind of incomprehensible cacophony. I couldn't even register that at first.
그걸 구분할 수 있게 되니까
Once I
그
recognized
소리들의
that,
가장
I also
밑바닥에
noticed
무슨
a deep
울림이
rumbling
있다는 것도
echoing
깨달았습니다.
underneath all that. The name of the guy that was there later somewhere sounds like the Korean word for cat, and I find that funny. Oh yeah, Haru, right. Cool.
마치
The
지금 먼
bizarre,
날에서부터
terrible
울려
rumbling
퍼지고 있는
that
듯한
sounded like it was echoing from a
기괴한
place far
울림.
away from the branch. Bizarre rumbling?
예,
Yes,
마치
ma'am.
폭발 소리
It's almost like a
같았습니다.
distant explosion, and it seems like others are
근데
picking up
그
on that
울림을
odd noise
구분할 수
too.
있게 된 게
Is Pilot's
저만은
VA the same as
아니었던 것
Sinclair's?
그 해적들도
I can kind of hear it.
이상하다는 듯이
Yeah, I could hear that.
불안해했습니다.
The pirates, they suddenly started acting all nervous.
심지어 그
And even
중지,
the big
작은
brother
형님이라
from the
불리는
middle was
자조차도
rattled.
당황해하는
Oh
것
shit, so
같았습니다.
this wasn't someone with the middle. Okay. Okay.
작은 형님?
They
너
called
확실하게
him
들은
Big
거야?
Brother? Did you hear that right? I guess there really was a big fish looking out for the pirates.
허풍.
네,
Yes, ma'am,
분명
loud and
그렇게
clear.
말했습니다.
They called him
작은
Big
형님.
Brother. I wonder how those fools are doing nowadays.
여전한
돈이 될 만한 놈들만 챙기고 돌아.
Take only the high-value hostages. We're leaving. Now.
저건 오재앙 중 하나야.
That right there is one of the
이곳에
5
다다르기 전에
calamities.
떠나야 우리가 산다.
We got another group in Project Moon, y'all! Let's add that to the books. We had to book it right before that thing gets here. We're all dead meat if we don't.
하나 더 기억나는 건
One last thing I
팀장님이다.
remember is our team leader.
제가
Right before he lost
의식을 잃기 직전
consciousness
팀장님이
and confidence. The team leader, she... I fucking love categorization!
제
Exactly.
가슴팍에 자신의
Stuck her
사원증을
employee card badge to my
붙여주셨습니다.
chest when the pirates
근접들이
weren't
안 보는
looking.
틈을 타서
Apparently it gave me like some kind of weird charge ability, but only when I was feeling really angry and violent. It's pretty whack.
그때는 이해가 안 됐었습니다.
Back then, I didn't understand what she was doing.
지금 와서
But now
생각해보니
that I have some time to think about it,
막내인 제 몸값을
she did that
높여서
so I'll look more valuable. So
발견되었을
they'll
때
take me as a hostage instead
목숨을
of
건질
leaving me to
확률을
die. Me.
어떻게든
just a
높여주려고
rookie.
하셨던 것이었습니다.
Alright, take care, Goblin. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good one. Aww, so they actually did use sacrifice before each other. That's sweet.
정리를 해보자면
So to summarize,
LCCB
every
대원들은 전부
LCCB
부상을
agent
입거나
was
의식이
either
불명한 상태.
injured or unconscious.
계획에는 어떤
You're in the middle got involved out of nowhere. And there was that calamity that even the middle bloke was scared of.
파일럿 씨,
Can you
지부의
give us
좌표를
the
전달해
coordinates
주실
to
수
Lobotomy
있을까요?
Corp branch, Mr. Pilot? Of course. Yeah, LOR and LCB has almost entirely been world building, yeah. I mean, they want this franchise to go on for a while. The instant that we run out of stuff and they start pulling stuff out of their ass, I think is the instant we know it's all going downhill. So I'm glad we still have a lot of stuff to work with. Pilot produced a piece of paper that had been folded over many times, as he is wanting to do, and handed it over to Faust. It's all right there, ma'am. Down to every last bit of detail you'll need. I hid it from them to the best of my abilities, but I'm glad I was able to complete my mission, at least.
정말 다행이다.
Yes, that's true. Tanya is from the middle, which the tattoos make a lot of sense from.
잠깐만요.
Wait,
그 재앙
that
말인데요.
calamity.
다른 특징
Was
같은
there
건
anything else about it that stood out?
있을 텐데.
There's gotta be more.
흰색.
Pale.
분명 흰색인데.
It was... Oh god, don't start saying the word pale.
하얀 듯한
Pale is like the sign of death in Project Moon. God damn it.
창백한
It was
인상이었다는 사실만
white.
기억에 남습니다.
An off-white color unlike anything I'd ever laid my eyes on before. It
떨리는
was,
소리.
towering and pallid.
어디서 들어봤는데.
That rumbling. I'm sure I've never heard it before.
아,
Oh,
유사의
right!
특이점이 있지
It reminded me
않습니까?
of U-Corp Singularity.
곱새가 합쳐질 때
The
나는 소리와
rumbling
비슷했습니다.
sounded a lot like them tuning forks when they combine stuff together. Yeah. Almost there.
다 왔어.
저도 같이 가겠습니다.
Oh, no, I see. That's... yeah. Almost there. Let me tag along with y'all.
어쩌면
That's not a good
지구와
idea.
얘가
You do
도움이
not
될지
want to
몰라.
do that, I assure you. I could be your guide in the Lobotomy Corp branch. You do not want that. I like you.
LCCB와의 작전
Indeed,
동맹은
this was to be a
예정되어
joint
있던
operation with the
사항이랍니다.
LCCB, where they were supposed to accompany us to the Lobotomy Corp branch.
단테, 어떻게 하실 건가요?
Oh god, okay. What was your decision, Dante? Tell him that while I appreciate his offer, I decline. Oh god, yeah. Yep. People that get involved with us often don't make it out in one piece.
동.
I-A.
우리가 너
Okay, fair enough. Okay, Ryoshi's being reasonable.
고마워.
Oh, we just saved your life, mate. Show some gratitude.
고맙습니다.
Thank you? Dude, I would not be surprised if Project Moon were able to make some One Piece shit.
파일럿 씨는
Mr. Pilot, remain on standby until the after team arrives.
돌아가셔서
Then return to base and
보고를
report your
부탁드립니다.
findings. I mean, the 4 emperors or the 7 warlords are easily like... they're easily something that could exist. Or even the All Blue, which I'm sure they would do more with than One Piece has. That's PM's next game? I would so fucking love that, undoubtedly. Ugh. So they declined, huh?
역시
Stories were true. I don't hear nothing but the ticking of their clock. At least they didn't sound pissed. Executive manager, in their endless generosity, has also decided to thank you for your offer. Remember that as you return.
그럼
Alright.
몸 조심하십시오.
Well, best of luck to y'all.
그럼 제가
That's all I
얻을 건
needed.
얻었으니까.
Bye. Ishmael was the first to leave the room. This meeting was pretty short-lived.
만난 적 저도 씨에게 안부 전해.
But say hello to Sade. I'm sorry, Sade for us, will ya? And please tell her that I'm thankful for what she did for
정말
us.
고마웠대. 저는
Back then, I couldn't bring myself to tell her even that.
꼭
I'll be sure to
그러겠습니다.
tell her that.
파일럿군.
You have endured well
그래도
despite
잘
the tribulations,
견뎌주었구려.
Pilot. Yisong! Aw, he's being wholesome.
어,
Again.
이상.
Aw, Yisong, how
마무리네.
kind of ya.
누군가는 이
It
말을
appeared to
남겨줘야
me
할
that
것
he
같았어.
deserved such words.
팀원들이
I want to see my team again.
막내라고
They were all so
좀
kind to me.
챙겨주셨는데.
Me being the rookie in the team and all. Maybe
어쩌면
they're survivors in the
지구의
body
전
core
기본 중-
branch. Aw, poor lad. And Gregor's just there. And Yisong is just on Overwatch. And also, yeah, this is exactly the kind of attitude where we'd say, Don Quixote is also here. I'm very happy that Don Quixote is also here, don't get me wrong. Oh, I love this. Emo cinnamon roll that pukes on boats. That's it, that's the character. Pilot's eyes, which had been welling up for a while, eventually broke like a dam. Tears flowed down his cheeks to the ground.
우리가 꼭 구해 보이겠어.
We shall bring them home. You have my word. Yo, Yi Song is starting to give me main character energy. Just saying. And I feel like that he's eventually gonna get slapped down hard, which makes me sad, but oh well. And mine too.
이번에야말로
We won't fail again. Shows what you know. Comforting little fuck. Absolute bitch crying. I've seen people die. I know what it's like, you annoying little bastard. You think you have your own Canto and that you can just be happy and be caring for other people? Fuck you, you little shit. You're such an insipid bango. I feel like I tried to emulate the AI there, but whatever. Anyway, thanks for the Arthur Fist, Ishmael.
파일럿 씨가 전달하신
I have examined the variable coordinates Mr. Pilot provided us. No, Ishmael's hair is great. Like, that's gotta take a lot. That's gotta take a lot of effort to maintain. What exactly are variable coordinates?
저희가 찾고 있는
Ships beyond a certain magnitude, like our Lobotomy Corp branch or the Marlin Port, receive partial laws of the Great Lake in an encrypted form from U-Corp. Okay, so you can encrypt it. Is that what that means? U-Corp holds a strict monopoly on their intel regarding the laws of the Great Lake within the nest. Of course, the vessels that receive that intel pay various prices for that privilege. I see. So it's not don't put it down, it's that we own it. Got it. In a sling tier fee. Yeah, that's just unrealistic to maintain, but goddamn bless them for trying. They use that partial information to calculate at which location their vessels must be during which specific period to ensure a safe voyage, and finalize it into a standardized form known as variable coordinates. Port ships often send out their coordinates to other vessels as they want to host as many guests as possible. But vessels that prioritize privacy and secrecy, like the former L-Corp branch in question, will never do so. Okay, understandable. So they're just they're the more secretive of the underlings, let's say. So the Lobotomy Corp branch we're looking for is kind of like a treasure ship, huh? And there's gotta be a black market out there for people willing to pay the big money for its coordinates.
훌륭한 추측이네.
She's ginger, she has weird hair ginger powers? Got it. Impressive deduction.
게다가
Also, unlike
변동적인
normal coordinates,
일반적인 좌표와
variable
달리
coordinates are composed of
굉장히
lengthy and
긴
encrypted
암호화된
codes.
코드예요.
I'm just gonna mark this down. This is the second time that Faust has slightly complimented Rodion
그래서 호수를 항해하는 배.
in the story. Why do I remember that? Because the last time was in a fucking video. Anyway. Therefore, vessels sailing across the Great Lake start by entering the variable coordinates of their destination. Based on that information, said vessels will follow a certain route charted via the automated navigation system that periodically confirms the current location of their destination. That's a lot of words. It's a lot of words for someone with such little hair. I swear I didn't read ahead. Wow. That's a lot of big words. So basically, if we enter the information we got from Mr. Pilot there, we can somehow find our way to the Lobotomy Corp branch. Yep. The one weather lady from Canto moves slightly, goes down, water starts flooding, worsening. Oh, yeah, okay. It's useless in the waters of the outskirts, beyond the borders of U-Corp.
외곽으로 가면 그렇죠.
Indeed, but the Lobotomy Corp branch is within U-Corp's borders. We will have no trouble analyzing the vessel's travel patterns as long as we have its variable coordinates.
도착할 수
Wait,
있어요.
Otis really didn't have anything bad to say about Roja in 3.5? That's cool. Gotcha. Let's get a move on. Esong and Sinclair nodded with determination, while the other sitters followed suit and hurried on. Oh, she just said shut up? Got it. Oh. Though I didn't catch a clear view, I think Ishmael nodded too. Aww. Oh, by the way, I should say, I now have effervescent Honglu. Oh, Roja was like, what's wrong with me? What's the diagnosis? I see. Okay. That's hilarious. Well, it's time to update Ishmael on what's been happening now. God, so much has happened. All right, Ishmael. Pilot just relayed over that his entire team was killed or at least kidnapped by the Twin Hook pirates while they were working for the Middle. And his director, seemed to be entirely defeated upon seeing them in both mind and, in both, in both, body and mind. Giving him her key card to make him look more valuable as a hostage. It's a good thing we saved him, or else we wouldn't have been able to get the coordinates to the Lobotomy Corp branch to get the golden bow we've been after. Though he immediately started crying about his dead team afterward and how kind they were to him for making sure this rookie lived. And both Sinclair and Esong dedicated themselves to finding any survivors in the branch. But I couldn't help but notice you looking really fucking pissed off. Hey, what the fuckery duckery is up with that? Please answer while we make our way over. Okay, cool. Wait, I'm going back. Okay, it's not. Oh, yeah, YouTube does that. YouTube is a lot of fun with streaming sometimes. All right, let's see. Cool. So she'll give us her thoughts any second now, I'm sure. Grand. Wait, I think I accidentally just sent the same thing. I think I accidentally just had her generate the same thing. Wait. No, stop talking. Stop talking. Shut up. Hold on. Hold on a second. Let's just stop that. We'll go back and forward.
What a tangled
No,
web
up.
we
Shut
weave
up.
in this
Shut up. No. Yes, we do weave a tangled web. It's already been an hour? This shit takes a while, dude. Yeah, it has absolutely been over an hour. I think it's with the plot ones that are gonna get us. Anyway, let's go. I did give her a lot of info, that's true. And yes, Ishmael jump scare incoming. Be ready. Be absolutely ready. Anyway, we're gonna continue on with ice cream. Dude, this guy looks fucking menacing. The Canto is full of story notes, that's fine. I kind of have a mental estimate on how long this is gonna take, and I'm kind of ready for it. Better general pacing than Canto 4, which is very nice. Okay. Oh, I forgot to talk about one of the 5 calamities. Oh well. That's fine, I
Oh,
guess.
the audacity of it all.
Oh.
Another twist in this never-ending saga.
Yeah?
Pilot's entire team wiped out or kidnapped by those twin hook pirates.
we're assuming
and his
wiped out.
director reduced to a quivering mess.
I don't like
handing
that
over her
phrasing.
key card as if it were a child's toy. It's
Yeah?
enough to make a sailor's blood boil.
Okay,
And
that's
don't get me
makes
started
sense.
on the waterworks from Pilot, crying about his
What's wrong
dead
with
team
Pilot?
like a wailing banshee.
Okay.
Well, I suppose we can't all be made of stern stuff.
That's really
but mark my
insensitive.
words, this game has a way of chewing up the weak and spitting
You're
them
not
out like
supposed to know it's
sea
a
foam.
game.
As for my own disposition, you've got a keen eye, my friend.
Thank you.
I'm not
couldn't help but
exactly
notice you
thrilled
angry.
about any of this. Limbus Company and its convoluted
It's convoluted
machinations
Okay.
have a way of getting under my skin. Like a stubborn barnacle that just
I don't
won't
want to think of a
budge.
barnacle under your
But
skin.
alas, we must press on, even if it feels like navigating
Yes,
a
no,
storm
exactly,
without a
that's
compass.
true. Okay,
So
let's go.
let's make our way over
Yes,
and see
okay.
what this Lobotomi Court branch has in store for us.
Lobotomi,
Just
cool.
remember, I expect competence and professionalism. Or you'll be hearing more of my colorful language.
I don't
Onward
think I can-
then
I have
to
a choice in
whatever
that.
fresh hell awaits us.
Cool. Alright, yeah, we are probably gonna meet a fresh hell. Lobotomi. How are you enjoying Chapter 5 so far? I'm liking it. It doesn't have the same oomph as with Canto 4 yet, but I'm having fun. Alright, let's go. We made our way past the mountains of shipping containers and back to where we first docked. I saw Virgilius and Charon on a bench watching us approach. The latter of the two was clearly suffering from crushing boredom. Charon ate ice cream. It was cold, but disappeared fast. Did it not have the putrid scent of the sea? Putrid? Charon does not know what that means. Okay, these two share a brain cell, but they're just opposite. They're just opposite gendered brain cells. There we go. Hey, Verge, as you may have noticed, there's a harpoon jutting out of my shoulder. It's a gift for you. Tis a flavor not unlike licking a fish. Blonde girl licks fish? Funny tastes. Charon, shudder. You two are just ships passing in the night.
다들 얼굴들이
Something happened by the looks on your faces.
무슨 일이 있어?
Explain. Oh, yeah, exactly, the harpoon. Allow me to explain. Upon our arrival at the promised location,
그건 관심 없으니.
that is none of
무슨
my
정보를
concern.
얻었는지에 대해
I only want to know what intel you have learned, and make it short.
황금 가지의 위치를
We know where the
알았죠.
Golden Bow is. It's in
대호수
the Botany Court
한가운데
branch in the middle of the Great
로보톤
Lake.
친구요.
당연히 지부에
Of course it's in the Botany Court branch.
그것뿐인
Did you learn anything else?
변동 좌표를 얻었습니다.
We obtained its variable coordinates.
뭐 당신은 고작
I know what you're about to say.
착각뿐이라고 하겠지만
That's it.
우리가
That's all you
얼마나
got or
고생했는지
something?
들어보지
But
않는다면
just listen to the trouble we went through.
아니
No,
그거면
that's good
충분하지.
enough. Almost makes me want to applaud you all.
어머나?
Oh my! Virgilius, there was...
네가 말하는
I know exactly what you're about to tell me.
건 알아서 하지.
I will deal with it.
빠져 있어.
Stay out of this.
이스마엘
You look impatient, Ishmael.
아마
I see that our earlier consultation did not ease your anxiety.
수 없어.
당연하죠.
Yeah, I do like explain. Dawn opens her mouth. Stop.
목표가
Of
시시각각
course not.
어떻게
I don't even know what's
돌아가는지 알
happening
수가
with my
없는
mission.
상태에서
We're wading blindly through a misty sea.
이일 저일
Yet here we
챙겨가면서
are,
나아가려고
shoving our
하는
noses in
노력들을
everything,
쳐다보고 있을 수
everywhere.
없나요?
It's driving up a wall.
돌아버리게
Relax.
네
You must
인생과
know that no
함께
path is ever direct in the
배우소.
Great Lake. I did not expect this much lack of patience from someone who spent most of her life here. Can I assume the mess he's left the manager... Wait, hold on. Can I assume the mess you've left the manager's shoulder in is also a consequence of your impatience? That's... well, clearly an unintentional mistake. If it wasn't, you wouldn't be sitting before me with your throat intact. Oh. Why do you fail to look further, Ishmael? By now you must have realized what awaits you at the end of this journey. That contract clause you're so impatient about is bound to make an appearance as long as you follow the manager's peculiar misadventures. Your combative attitude against the manager will only delay that inevitability. So why don't you square the fuck up?
겨우 4번 겪은 일로
It
확신하는
happened
말인가요?
4 times. That's not a very big sample. Well, I'm good at reading these trends. If you're
그렇게까지
so
말한다면
sure about it, then fine. I won't let frustration get the better of me.
답답하다고
I won't
해서
step out of
제가
line.
필요 이상으로 나서는
Not
일은
any more
없게
than
하죠.
necessary.
덧붙여
Ishmael,
어쨌든
what
벌어진
happened
일은
happened.
존재하기 때문에
You'll still have to write up a
상황을
form
설명하는
explaining your
경험서
actions and the
정도는
circumstances
작성해야
surrounding
할
them.
겁니다.
얼마든지 해드리죠.
Gladly.
저 길잡이의
As
말을
long as the
들어보면
guide is right.
혹시
Have you brought us any ice cream, by the way? Yo, I'm sure that Yisong is absolutely the foodie of the group. I'm calling it right here. Our old potato boy would absolutely try it. And he's taking none of that.
아니요.
Bother
이
not.
항구의
I
명물이라기에
was
궁금했건만.
merely cautious of the famed ice cream of Marlin Port. I shall board the bus boat post haste. Yisong Justice, get him some ice cream. He deserves it. He's done great.
여러모로
Well,
고생이네.
I appreciate the effort, Yisong.
알아주면
Your
되었어.
appreciation is more than enough. Get him some ice cream to wax philosophical too? Absolutely. Okay, I'm just gonna say this. I don't think Yisong's just becoming a fan favorite for me now, or at least I'm a fan, he's becoming my favorite. I think he's becoming a favorite on the bus now. He's just getting more and more likable. He's not going to answer me anyway, but what were you two up to?
단테 씨가 물어봐도 의미가 없는 것에 대해 여쭤보시는군요.
Dante is asking a meaningless question. Don't let them rub off on you, Dante. What? Was I actually supposed to bring a tub of whale ice cream for everyone? Yeah, like, I had no issues with him before 3.5, but for post-story, he's top 5, I think. I think the thing is, I actually disliked him because I felt like he was boring. I don't think any of the sitters have done anything in terms of actions that I hate. I think it's just been a matter of being entertaining. And before Yisong was my least favorite. Now he's definitely up there, and it's hard to pick a least favorite now. Yisong likes weird flavors? Yeah, he does. He does. He likes pungent smells since original Yisong died of tuberculosis. Oh, that unfortunately makes a lot of sense. Well, shit. Anyway, time to update Ishmael on the situation. Well, looks like you got the fresh hell you asked for, Ishmael. After meeting back up with our guide, Virgilius, he said he threatened to slit your throat after finding out that you threw a harpoon. I think, you know what, going forward, it's gonna be more fun if I just say I'm Dante, so we'll do that. Into my chest. Actually, it was my shoulder, wasn't it? I'll say shoulder. In my shoulder, when trying to kill that middle first mate. I don't know what exact deal you have made here, but it's time to get on the boat so we can figure out where that bow is and get whatever agreement you have coming to you. Also, want some mermaid flavored whale ice cream for the road? I gotta add something, right? Let's go. Okay. Okay, she's responded. It looks like we're gonna have a fight up ahead, which I like. That's grand. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Got the message. Let's send it over. Cool. Alright. Yi-sung is now actively trying to make the bus more of a family after losing the league. Yeah, it's kind of his new family. One of the first things Yi-sung says in the first game in Greg's chapter is that he's fascinated by how putrid the reek of rotting corpses is. Oh, so he was kind of a fucking freak. Got it. I'm here for it.
Just when I thought this game couldn't get any more treacherous, we find ourselves at the mercy of Virgilius and his
nothing new,
sharp
Ishmael.
threats. A harpoon in your shoulder, you say? Well, isn't that just another delightful consequence
No, it's not delightful. You did that. That is your fault.
of our adventures on this tumultuous sea of chaos?
Yes!
As for whatever agreement I've managed to strike, I'll deal with the consequences in due time.
I mean, yeah,
Right
there's no
now,
other option.
I'm more concerned about getting on that boat and finding that
And that okay. She got a hiccup for a sec.
elusive golden bow. The mysteries of this world can wait. We've got a quest to complete. And as for that tempting offer of mermaid-flavored whale
yeah,
ice
do you want
cream,
some?
why not?
Yo?
I could use a sweet distraction from all this madness.
Okay.
Pass me
We're
a
actually
scoop
making
and let's
friends.
set sail for our next bizarre destination. Yay ha, indeed.
Yay, ha, indeed. Are we actually making peace? I think we're making peace here. Woobat, that is a choice you're allowed to make. Your Honor, I did not attempt to murder my manager. They stuck their shoulder on the pointy edge of my thrown harpoon. Yay, ha, indeed. Yep. Okay, I wrote this Ishmael to be a psychopath, but it does seem like that we are slowly making amends. And I don't think that's the AI. I think that's just the story's fault. Or kind of my fault for phrasing it in a certain way, but whatever. Okay, let's get this going. So, Ishmael, this Lobotomy Corp branch is still a ways away. Why don't you rest up for a bit while you can? That's what we always do anyway. She's gaslighting it? She might be. Who knows? Or at least let me take the next shift. I've done my fair share of night watches. Gregor's yawn betrayed his confidence, but Ishmael didn't care. She's gonna move from her She wasn't going to move from her station anyway. Okay. Ishmael looked like she was waiting for something to happen. Or maybe she was deathly afraid of something. She did not even for a second, leave the telescope, courtesy of Rain, most likely. Aw, so Rain did provide something all his own. Good for him. Installed of the modified Mephistopheles.
좋은 자세군 물게.
How long until Fishman becomes obsessed with butch women? I haven't added that. I removed that for simplicity's sake. I might add that in if we end up having to make a spin on this Ishmael. We'll see. We'll see. That's a good attitude, Swabby. It's been my long-held belief that letting your guard down is to let your I fucked that up. My head is not here as much as the last stream, so my reads are gonna get a little more fucked up as time goes on. Much like the AI will. That's a good attitude, Swabby. It's been my long-held belief that letting your guard down is to let your comrades down. I asked Otis her thoughts out of curiosity, but she simply replied that Virgilius had already acted upon the matter. If the executive manager would not take action, then that was that. She also explained that while she would not hesitate to clash with Ishmael again, should the need arise, she would not continue the pointless tussle that only lowered the team's morale. So she has learned to let go. Good. I guess that's good enough. But we're in the middle of a lake. And as long as we stick to the laws of the Great Lake, I don't see us getting... Hi? Let's go. Oh god, I thought she just went through a flashback. Holy shit. There, ahead. Ishmael suddenly got up and hurried into the cabins as though she noticed something through the telescope. Attacked by anything. My bad. Time to drift again, redhead?
방향을 틀기에는
Too
늦었어.
late to change course. That trick won't help us here.
안개 생성자가
They went through the trouble of hiding themselves in an artificial fog of war. We're obviously their target.
우리 위치가 발각된
It's a matter of time before they catch up with this ship, now that they know our location.
어떻게 처리할지는
Deal with them as you will.
저쪽 배로
Otis
넘어가니
made that
확실히
sound with her mouth. You know what? If anyone can make like a ship horn sound, it would be Otis, I'm sure. Or Hong Lu. Don't ask me why about that. I can just believe it. Manager, permit us to board their ship. Are you sure that boarding their ship is the best course of action if we want to save our ship?
적어도
According to my experience, yes. Okay. I'll leave it to you then. You know what? Okay. I like that Dante is learning to cede orders to others if they're very confident and there's signs that they know what's going on. I have a lot of respect for that kind of leadership, and I think Dante is being a pretty decent leader of this Canto.
계속 그렇게
I hope
현명해주셨으면
you'll continue
좋겠네요.
to make wise choices like that. Trust slowly being fixed, let's go. Otis casually makes a horn shape with her hands and makes horn of war sound. Yeah, that tracks. Da-da-da. I sighed with relief as she seemed to be going along with me for now. With that, I took a few steps behind the other sinners and watched her. I mean, to be fair, you're going along with her.
작사를 꽂아서
We'll hook
배를
the ship with our
상대로 붙일
harpoons,
거예요.
force them into melee range.
한 명은
Somebody grab the helm and turn it on my
신호에
signal.
맞춰서.
And someone should be on standby, ready to shut the engine off at the right moment.
어이, 거기.
Hey, you! Bring some extra rope. You? Wait for the signal inside the wheelhouse. I'll make it with my face. It'll sound like a duck. Ishmael's explanations were rapid and confident. Otis nodded along affirmatively. The other sinners were quick to follow their instructions. You know, Otis is actually a really good second in command now that I think about it. Like, that being her role, I think works. It's when she tries to use Serb stuff that wouldn't work out well. Or the brown nosing. Wait a second, what's this on the helm? That's not the mask, is it? No, never mind. Are these the three skulls? What is this on Charon's area? Whatever. Watching Ishmael throw her razor-sharp harpoon toward the pirate ship, I started to feel that something was off. There they were, the sinners, working so well together like clockwork. But underneath all that, maybe all that mattered to them was their own goals. Don't remember the skulls? I remember the skulls from the mirror dungeons. Is that them? I was wondering if all the times I've spent thinking, hoping, and contemplating about our futures together were pointless. This thought lingered for a while in my head. Look, all journeys end at some point. But I mean, that's how the Straw Hats started, and look where they got. Okay, we're at fighting now. We're at fighting now. Excellent. Oh, the Bongi plush is still on the dash? That's great. That's great. I did not see the Yuri gas mask, though. I did not see Yuri's gas mask, which is a real shame, but oh well. All right. Yo! What was it? Maidster. I think that's what we called it. Yeah, Maidster. Yo, Maidster. Looks like you were right about pirates coming to attack us after we got on the boat. I'm leaving direct orders to you now since this is your wheelhouse. Let's see. What team of 6 should... Alright, what team of 6 and theme should we use? Alright, come on, give us something good. Give us something good. No whammies. I want someone that I have good levels of. Also. That in... It's just doing something kind of annoying right now. In plain speak instead of a list. Okay, cool. Please rephrase that in plain speak instead of a list. You're still making a bullet point list. Fuck you. Okay, well, whatever. I'll take the original. I'll take the original. Cool. Generate. Alright, I gotta head back. Let's go. Wheelhouse? Lesbian's gas mask is gone. I'm afraid so. I'm afraid. I mean, it was the only last sign that Yuri was alive, so clearly we had to get rid of it.
끔찍하고.
Okay, let's go to the sinners. See what's up.
Ah, the pirates, as predictable as the tides.
Not wrong.
Very
actually.
well, since you've entrusted me with the responsibility,
Yes.
I'll make this as clear as a lighthouse in a storm.
Okay.
Let's
Please.
assemble a team of 6 sinners. And
Yes.
for this encounter,
Dramatic pause.
we'll go with the bleed strategy.
Bleed back.
We'll aim
Cool.
to bleed out those scurvy dogs, causing them to get hurt every time they try to attack us.
I'm here for it.
Here's
yeah.
the lineup. Don Quixote.
Don Quixote.
Her bravado might distract the pirates
you
and
have
put them
bleed.
off balance.
You have bleed here. Cool. And is that it?
Ryoshu.
Okay.
Her combat skills will be invaluable in this
Kurokuma.
skirmish. Honglu.
Yeah.
Let his curiosity
Honglu?
add an
Okay.
element of surprise to our
That's fair.
strategy.
That's fair.
Mursold. His professionalism will help maintain order amidst the
Okay,
chaos.
that works.
Gregor.
Gregor. Cool.
His compassion might come in handy when dealing with unexpected situations. Ishmael, since
Hold
you
up.
seem to trust my judgment, I'll join the fray this time.
Hey, let's
now,
go. All right.
execute this plan with precision and watch each other's backs. And remember, if anyone drops the ball, I'll unleash a whirlwind of nautical fury that will make those pirates wish they were fish food.
Okay.
Get to it, and may Neptune guide your blades.
Okay.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw! Let's go. Okay, do you do bleed here? I wish you did bleed. No, but you have poise. The unfortunate thing about having a bleed team is that means there's a lot of slash. You know what? Hold on. Are you up type 4? You're not. And I don't have any of the resources for it. Woof. Whatever. Frey, go to season 3 dispenser. I don't think I have enough of the stuff. But fine. We can check it out. Twin Hook Pirates First Mate. There is no way I have enough for this. Unless you have bleed. No, but you get poise. That's a turtle is 8 SP. That's cool. Announcer? Ah! It takes paid lunacy? That's okay. Whack. Middle Dawn has bleed. I don't have Middle Dawn, and I'm not gonna use any of those until we're ready. Take Insult for the nails, bleeding for blunt. Yeah, that's a good point. Okay. So let's head back over. Let's go to the evil defining pirates. The noise, whippity whippity whippity. This is fine. Dismiss.
모두에게
Yeah, I think for the funny, I'm gonna do this because everyone says that sloshing sucks. I don't give a shit. Again, sloshing is win either way. Also, just realized that I did not, in fact, switch over to N-Corp. So, oops on that, but we roll with it. There we go. Yes, there we go. Slosh mail, there we go. Slosh mail is the worst ID, and yet, they're gonna lead us to victory. I swear it. Exactly, Manta. Also, welcome. Let's see. This is going well. And also, the only one that I'm okay with losing has neutral, which is the worst one. So great. That's really cool. And she even won. I also know why the hell the announcers cost paid lunacy. Yeah. I get if they're gonna make anything be paid lunacy, sure, whatever. But I really like the streak they had going. That everything you could just get from the game. I think it's because the passes had them as paid. Did they? Okay. Well, now I just wish they kept them from the passes. That's kind of lame. But it's only kind of lame, so it's whatever, I guess. Actually, going through the hell while it's in Slosh Mail outfit is so funny. Exactly! It's built-in comedy. Okay, well, this didn't go well for Ryoshu, which sucks. Maybe I should have used an EXP ticket. There are 2 waves. Cool. I should have... Actually, no. Fluid Sac wouldn't have helped out a ton. Is anyone going for her? No. I think... Yeah, all the neutrals are on people that can't use ego, so I think they're kind of boned. Let's see. You're endured to blunt. And you're ineffective to blunt. Okay, that's fine. I think we just still go with this. There isn't a much better thing we can do here. The slash is not helping, but we're making it work. How am I enjoying Chapter 5? I'm liking it. It's not giving me the same highs as it had before, but that could very well just be a me thing. I don't know. But I'm liking it. I'm definitely not, like, sad about it. It's people that were supporting PM, since I do know there's a lot of people that have paid lunacy. Cool dog, yeah, you might be right about that. Let's see. A lot of neutrals there, and I'm not too fond of that. You know what? Oh, let's go shrimp mode. Let's go shrimpo mode. And then, I mean, corrosive splash is the winner, because that gives 5 on loss. Yeah, I don't think any of the Sinner Zone stuff should be paid wall. Absolutely not. That's good. This is fine. We have A-Res as well. Look forward to seeing your reactions to it. I love the fact that they made a nightclub on the sea. That's really funny to me. And the music. There's a non-zero chance the future singers will be paywalled. I hope. I hope. I know they're just cosmetic, and I'm fine with that. Like, when I say I'm sad, it's like, oh wow, Project Moon went above and beyond to do something like that before. That's really cool. I think it's still justifiable. I think it's justifiable to do that for just paid stuff. Okay, next. No one's facing a one-sided attack. That's good. That's doming. I should not phrase it that way. Okay. Oh, yeah. By the way, I fucking love Hook Hong Lu. He is my fucking favorite lad. And apparently he's just cleaning house. Let's go. The ending for Chapter 5 is genuinely so beautiful. I love hearing that as someone who loved the ending of Canto 4. That made me feel so much. I tried to learn Fly My Wings. I mean, I kind of did. Right before going to Anime Expo.
Nice.
Okay, so we've got a tough pirate. Cool. If I did pay, I would just want the Yuri announcer. Fair. Okay. Only one is struggling, and we can fix that. This can do bleed, so this is actually better than Ledger Domain here. Yeah. No neutrals, so everything's going pretty well. Let's go. Occasionally events of if the game's loud enough. Like she's getting hyped at the game. Yeah, that's true. Also, can we just talk about the fact that, you know, Sloshmail is resisting just all these attacks and is making a pretty damn good tank? Effervescent used to be Teth, but was changed to Hay for some reason. It pissed me off because I bought his Dimension Shredder over Soda. Aww. Oh well. Go men, friend. Okay. This might... Yeah, I think this is the part where... Well, maybe not. No, I think we're not quite at the point where getting the EX requirements is too hard. Ardor Blossom Star. And then that's good. Actually, hold up. Oh, that's an overclock? I'm doing it for the funny. I'm doing it for the funny, y'all. Ishmael gets to have some blood as a treat, okay? I just feel like it. Why is he suddenly using Suddenly One Day? Because it does bleed. It can do bleed. I'm going to guess that's why, yeah. Violent. Also, I forget what your pierce resist is. Probably pretty good. The spirit of Arish consumes you? Yeah. Ledger does maggots? Yes! It does do maggots. Maggots is bleed with extra steps. Our maester need blood for our Lord and Savior Mater. Wait a second, hold up. Does Mater need blood, and therefore does that make him like Mephistopheles? Discuss. Okay, but maggots is guaranteed. See, you're correct, but I'm right. That's the difference between you and I. Okay, anyway, we got the EX, so we take that. Mater was with us all along. One day is the most forgettable ego in the game. I agree. I agree with that. Absolutely. Alright, let's see. Are we just gonna start with a fighter out the gate? I don't think so. We're also making pretty good time. Just so you all know, this stream is gonna be... Holy fuck, okay. We give up. The stream is gonna be shorter than the last one. Like maybe an hour shorter, like I'll go for 3.5 hours, because we actually have an event, an anime watch-along event tonight in the Discord server to watch Kaiji, which is gambling anime. So if that's why you see me ending early, well, that's why. But it looks like we're keeping on track pretty well. I just need to know what in the world is going on. Great work, Ishmael. Even when you attacked Mersal with flaming, with giant flaming butterfly wings unprovoked for some batshit reason, we managed to win the fight without any casualties. But this is only the start. Who is the next team and what strat can we use? Okay, and if she uses Dawn and Ryoshu again for a third time, not just one or the other, but both, I'm gonna say something about it. We have to follow her orders, but I'm at least gonna, like, mention it. Okay. I did peek at ChatGPT. She did say Dawn and Ryoshu, so I'm gonna say something about that. Hey! I'm not one... Hey, quick friendly question. What the fuck is up with using Dawn and Ryoshu every time? Alright, and now, because you guys haven't heard it, I need to make sure you hear the first response. Alright, let's go. Generate. Maybe the affinities that the debuff or just an Easter egg? What? I need to read. It has the Ruin of Floor icons on it for some reason, but the only significant thing about it? What? Oh, suddenly one day. Okay. Wait, Snack Harpoon's dialogue changes after you beat Canto 5?
Ah, the
Whoa.
sweet taste of victory. Even if I did unleash my giant flaming butterfly wings on poor Mursal.
You did?
Well, sometimes a little chaos is just what the doctor ordered.
Is really?
Now, on to our next challenge.
Uh-huh.
For the next team of 6
Next team of sick. Let's go.
sinners, let's go with the burn strategy. We'll aim to burn those scallywags, causing them to get hurt once every turn.
We are destroying.
Here's our
arsoning
crew:
their ship.
Don Quixote, the fiery one; Ryoshu, ready for action;
Don
Hong
Quixote
Lu, adding a spark.
Adding a spark. Well, okay. Ryoshu does technically do burn.
Spark of curiosity.
Uh-huh.
Mursal, the professional firefighter; Gregor,
Is he a
keeping
prof-
cool
I mean-
head; Sinclair,
Okay.
our timid yet potentially surprising ally. Now, execute this plan with precision and don't let those flames
Okay.
fizzle out. And remember, I'm watching, so no slip-ups, or I might just set the whole sea on fire. Get to
What?
it, and may the
Wait,
flames
what?
of victory be yours.
Why are you-
Yeehaw.
What the fuck did that mean? Why is she going to set the sea on fire? Are you BP? That was the fucking most direct and whack threat I've heard. I thought we were making amends. What the hell? Okay, here's what I said. Here's what she says after I called her out for Dawn and Ryoshu, and I'm gonna call her out again for two people that don't have burn. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Okay, let me just double check. Ego.
Well, it seems my penchant for using Don Quixote and Ryoshu has ruffled your feathers a bit. My apologies
didn't
if I've
implement the
been a
arcs
tad
this quirk.
predictable, but sometimes you stick with what works. Dawn is a distraction with her flashy nature.
True.
And Ryoshu is a reliable combat expert.
Okay, you know what?
However,
Fair.
if you'd like to see a different lineup, I'll oblige. Just say the word, and we can mix things up a bit. After all,
what?
variety is the spice of life,
You-
even in the midst of all this madness.
Okay, she is going from doomsday level threats to weirdly amicable. So I'm just gonna push this a little bit more and say, hey, look, I get you, for sure. But let's see, did she say Hong Lu? She did add Hong Lu, which does have fire. But Dawn doesn't have any way to burn stuff, so I don't really know what she can do here. And let me just double check before I put my foot in my mouth on that. Whatever, we'll just see. I'm willing to let Ryoshu go because Ryoshu has 2 burn IDs. Or not 2 burn IDs, 2 burn ego with 4th match flame and force for the flame. So that's fine. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, she sent another team build. So that's gonna be quite a bit. I think we have to go all the way down this one again. There's not having a single burn ID and having 2 burn ego and using a sig is odd, but I imagine over time she'll find it. There aren't even enough burn IDs to have a full team, so you can kind of do whatever. That's true. I just want Ishmael to like be challenged and stand by her words. That's all. I'm not saying we can't do this. I'm just saying, hey, what's up? Can you tell me more?
Ah, I see your point. Don Quixote's strengths may not lie in setting things ablaze.
Not-
My apologies for the
not
oversight.
specifically that
Let's adjust the
kind of
lineup for our fiery
power.
strategy, shall we? For the
Okay.
burn strategy, we should include sinners.
Hey, that's true. We should include sinners. She's right. Finally, that's what I've been saying. You know me. I thought we should have had sinners
Who
from
can
the get-go.
contribute to our goal. Here's a revised crew. Ryoshu, the fiery combatant. Honglu,
Okay.
adding sparks of curiosity. Mursolt,
She just punned
the
again.
professional firefighter.
Okay.
Gregor, keeping a cool head.
Okay.
Sinclair, our timid yet potentially surprising
Yes,
ally.
same thing again.
Ishmael, joining in to bring the heat.
No fucking
With
way!
this revised lineup, we should have a better
brought the
chance of
best
making
burn
those
unit!
scallywags feel the burn. Thanks for pointing that out. And let's get back to the action. Yeehaw.
Yeehaw, indeed. Oh my god, she actually made it work. She actually brought all of the burn units. That's incredible. Okay. Okay, no, I have no complaints about this. I'm actually just gonna level up some folks. We're good. We're good. This is just a burn team. Yes, exactly. I'm gonna give these guys some level up stuff. So, I might regret using these this way, but oh well. Okay, cool. That's enough for level 1. I'm gonna bring all the others up to level 1 at least. I think that's worth doing, right? Or level 31, rather. Meta Sheep Ishmael. I think she's just out for blood now, right? That's the only explanation. Also, Ego. Now I can use Suddenly One Day. Now I'm justified in using Suddenly One Day, and no one can do anything about it. Oh no. Okay, well... That's better. That's better. Okay, okay. The burn unit is here. Let's go. Let's define some evils. Get out of here, Dawn. Okay. And then... Sinclair. That's all of them. That's good. Suddenly one day, Ishmael became an arsonist. Exactly correct. True. Okay.
먼저 끝내고 돌아오는 친구는
All right, let's have at it.
물론 회사 카드로.
Defense.
하실 말씀이
Okay, you're
있나요?
normal on slash. Wait.
하실 말씀이
Okay,
있나요?
you do have a fatal resistance. Cool.
잘 풀리지 않고
You're
있습니까?
good. You're really good on blunt, actually. This is fine. Let's go.
그대로 가보자고.
Okay. We're good. Everyone here's over level 30, which is better than some of our fights in the past. We have N Claire, which is almost a guaranteed win on a good day, or even on a bad day.
제 불을 따라오십시오.
Okay. This Ishmael is just flipping on a dime. But I feel like she's just smart. I really feel like she's definitely gotten smarter, just a lot more unhinged. Which is a little scary for me, but whatever, I guess. Okay, good. Good work. I forgot, Ryoshu is the only one that doesn't have a burn move, so whatever. Or, I could just say fuck it, and make her have a burn move. There we go.
끝내줘.
Alright, Force for the Flames on deck. A little mental illness goes a long way, yes. That's how artists happen. Key point. I'm just gesturing. Well, also key point Ryoshu, but we don't talk about that. Do I have Sinclair's Battle Pass Bird Ego yet? Maybe? I haven't really been paying attention to the Battle Pass Ego, except for the effervescent Honglu. Getting smart but unhinged, don't you mean she's achieving sentience? Is that a form of humanity? Possibly. That is quite possible, yeah. Alright, let's go. Oh, good. I think we're back. I think we are very back with this team. Like, we are... There is no risk here. The head disapproves. Yeah, but the head hasn't noticed yet. I mean... Enclair's just an honorary blue ID? Yeah. Oh, wait, no, that's the ego? Okay. Well, shit, alright. I'm here for it.
제가 묻었네요.
Man, I feel like my predictions for this Canto were also off. Because I thought, you know how in Canto 4, or I guess in Chapter 1, we had a ton of bleed support with the N-Corp
제
IDs,
불을
right?
따라오십시오.
Inflicts burn has passed that lowers his sanity. That's fun. That's funny. But then in Canto Canto 4, they made enemies that were resistant to bleed because they realized that was overpowered. In Canto 4, or rather Season 2, they released a lot of IDs that provided tremor. And I have yet to see any tremor-resistant characters. And I don't know if that says something about Project Moon's balancing skills being better, or if tremor is just bad in comparison. I'll take either at this point, but still. The stats that got busted in S2 was charge, not tremor. That's, you know what? You make a good point. I can see that. At the same time, they have done nothing other than make a funny little centipede to balance that out. You can see how basically everyone is slash resistant now. That's not a bad point, actually. That's really subtle. They didn't make anything outright against it. But they did make sure that some trends worked well. I like that. That does mean that slash is still, like, the lowest of the attacks on the totem pole, like it always was, but, I mean, that's an issue for another time, right? Okay, cool. Yeah, these guys are just done. I think all of them are staggered. And ready to die. Fantastic. Funny thing about Suddenly One Day, is that has a unique status condition that increases sanity loss to one enemy and ally. Really? I gotta read that. Sinking is really good now, yes. Tremor is interesting, but its weakness is that only activates once or twice. It's only pop that stagger and then you have to use it. True. SP loss efficiency is on your base ego. I guess that was back when they thought they needed like a nice little boost of an ability. Basically. It's the passive? Okay. She converts excess tremor after it's no longer effective. Oh, that's good thinking, Jan. Or Janet, rather. Ye crafty bastards. We're going to board ye ship first. Well, we've got places to be, things to do, okay? Now, it's this is gonna be a problem, minute. Oh boy, Bub's your uncle. Hey, my name's Jawbo. Now answer my question. Lie or flap your gums meaninglessly and I'll tear the lips off your mugs. Speak. Who sent you plonkers after us? We can't let someone who dared lay a finger on our first mate leave in one piece. Your very breath brings shame by our syndicate. By Captain Hook's orders, you won't leave here alive. Yeah, well, ain't that bloody marvelous? I like seeing a good camaraderie. So what I say about flapping your gums meaninglessly? You think your threats rattle us? We're no tenderfoots, you stupid sons of bachelors. Ah, what a clingy bunch. We spared their first mate's life, and this is the thanks we get? You think this is what Shmi meant? That we'll regret it if we... No. Your juvenile whining? That's not from shame. Huh? When all of your mates lay dead, consumed, manipulated, and led into a meat grinder by a collective insanity of a madwoman, when you're left in that endless void where the only sound is the beating of your heart. Wait! And when you realize that, your heart continues to beat because it's still desperately, pathetically clinging to life. Despite all that, that's when you'll feel true shame. Oh, wait. Look at the story state of your boat. I can hazard. You have no clue what you doing out here. Spare me. It'll tell you what you need to know. I'll be putting a good word for the masked man for you. Nothing to lose here, eh, lass? You won't have to put in a good. You won't have anyone to put in a good word. Did you kill me? Am I getting through to you? Spare me, and I just might make you sail out of this lake with you. I'm tired of listening to these inane, meaningless pleas. That was the last one, right? Let's get back to our ship. Holy fuck, she has gone sicko mode. The ship was still as death. Its sails fluttered, a forlorn dance in the winds. Oh yeah, Peter Pan, literary reference I did not expect whatsoever. Okay, I'm starting to think that the Ishmael bot's threat to set the sea on fire was not terribly inaccurate. Yeah, I think we did pretty good. I think we did pretty damn well on that front.
당연한 결과죠. 저는
Well, okay.
선택받았으니까.
And now it's time to see how the bot responds to that. Girl thinks she's out, true. The best part is that it's not even the last sea-related book that will show up. Dope. Alright. Yeehaw. Another wave down, and the pirates are all but gone. I can't believe you just kept muttering to them about shame while slowly killing that last one in front of everyone. You look like an absolute fucking psychopath. What the hell is wrong with you? I'm probably going to make an HR statement when this is done. Anyway, nice work on the team. Oh god. Let's see. Let's see how she responds to that. Oh god. Go. Ishmael can have a little madness as a treat. 2 more notes until the end of part 1. Nice, so we're actually gonna go a little bit ahead. God forbid women do anything. God damn, you know what? Yeah, she can have a little bit of insane murder rampages, sure. Alright.
Ah, my apologies for any discomfort my actions may have caused. Sometimes the
thanks.
madness of this game can bring out the worst in me. I
fact that you're
admit,
calling it a
I
game
do
is
tend to
concerning.
get a bit carried away with the theatrics.
That-
It's all part
Theatrics. It's all part of what? It's all part of what, Ishmael?
of the performance, you see. As
Okay.
for that last pirate, well, shame can be a powerful motivator, and I
That-
thought a slow demise
You
might
killed
serve as a
them.
fitting reminder to the others.
That's not
But I
a
understand if
motivator.
it seemed a tad over the top. No need for
No need for what? No, you killed them. That's not motivating. That's just
HR
murder.
statements, my friend. We're all in this together,
That's
navigating the
not
high
reassuring.
seas of uncertainty. I appreciate the compliment on the team's performance. Let's put this chapter behind us and focus on the next challenge that
We
awaits.
have more than half
Onward,
the chapter
my
left.
fearless crew, to whatever strange waters lie ahead.
I'm more concerned.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw. Let's just keep going. Let's. Oh, hi, Dark. Welcome to the stream. This is what it's for. Let's just keep going. Give it up for Node 18. Our Pope is in a mood. So, something's been bothering me right now. Absolutely. Yes, correct. Wasn't it weird how they all seemed so certain? That if we kept going this way, we'd run into some other huge disaster?
특기할 점은 아닙니다, 관리자.
It is nothing of note,
저들은
manager.
자신이
It is
우리의
but a byproduct of their
굳게
firm
믿었기
belief
때문에.
in their advantage over us.
그것보다 특이했던
I have observed
것은
an oddity, however.
저들의 선체
They have
안에
installed numerous
날카로운
spikes on the
것들이
lower side of their
무수하게
ship's
박혀
hull.
있었다는 것입니다.
백끼리의 충돌을
Are they not
대비한 것 아닌가?
ramming into other vessels? I've heard that such
해상
tactics were occasionally
그런
used in
일이
naval
왕왕
combat.
있다고 들었다.
I mean, it might not be for vessels. It might be for something that would be underneath them. Also, I like how someone is just unabashedly going all ham on their Heath mail cannon right now. Good for them.
충각을 노렸다가
They were installed far too
위치가
low in the
배
water
바닥에
to be useful as a
중점적으로
means of
몰려 있어
ramming another ship.
부식의
It can be
정도를
extrapolated
보았을
from the
때
metal's level of
설치,
corrosion that the
그리
spikes,
오래되진 않아
concentrated on the keel of the boat, have been installed recently. Oh shit.
배 밑바닥을 보았다고?
And how did you see the keel of the boat?
가까우니
The water was clear up close than it appeared from a distance.
밑에서 무언가가
Maybe they were trying to stop something from climbing up the ship? Can't imagine that a fish would swim blindly into the keel of a boat. They're not birds crashing into windows.
별거 아닐 수도 있잖아.
Ah, well, maybe it was
해적들은
nothing.
미신
You know how
같은 거 잘
superstitious
믿는다며.
pirates can be.
그런
What if it's
장수가
like a
아니야?
good luck charm? Maybe we should have let assistant manager pilot tag along.
파우스트 씨,
Know anything about
알고 있는 거
this,
없어?
Frau Faust?
관련된 정보는
No
아직
pertinent
업데이트되지
information has been
않았습니다.
updated. Roja and Copium? Maybe.
호수의 규칙을
Roja still has not mentioned
위반하는
anything about the middle yet, and I do not expect that to change, despite my hopes. The most we could do is to ensure that we do not violate any laws of the Great Lake. Thus, continued our journey to the Lobotomy Corp branch with the variable coordinates pilot gave us. Paranoia of the unknown weighing heavily on our shoulders. And after an indeterminate amount of time, it's Rhodey if she looks away from the problem. It's Roja. If she looks away from the problem, it'll stop being one. Correct. Otis, we will have to steer the ship port side.
뭐?
What? What? Also, have we seen this Otis face before? It looks new. Otis, who was looking out ahead from the bow of the ship, whipped around. Whatever Faust said seemed to have hit her unexpectedly. We have on occasion? Okay. Hey, it hasn't been an hour since you told us that we'll have to cross this snow in a straight line.
예측했던 속도에 도달하지
We are falling
못했습니다.
short of our target speed.
이대로 이
At our
구역을
current rate,
벗어나게
we'll be struck by the next zone's
강구역의
waves as soon as we
파도가
exit here.
맞아올
As soon as we exit here. Interesting. In Chapter 2? Okay.
그게 이번 구역의
Well,
빌어먹을
isn't
규칙인가?
that the damned law of this zone?
맞습니다.
Wait a sec. Let me reread that. We'll be struck by the next zone's wave as soon as we exit here. Oh! Interesting.
해적과의 전투가
Though our
빠르게
encounter with the
끝마치지
pirates is
않았지만
rapidly resolved, we
시간이
still
지체되었던
fell
건
behind
다르지
schedule.
않았습니다.
The variable coordinates now point to a different route.
여기서
How much time are we going to have to waste here?
안내대로라면
According to the variable
약
coordinates,
3일
the
정도의
necessary
운행
roundabout
여행을
path will
이용할
cost
겁니다.
us 3 more days. Otis bit her lip with discontent before suddenly turning in my direction.
관리자님.
Executive Manager, I have a genius plan. A plan that will not only accelerate this operation, but also increase the chances of securing and rescuing the waves of the LCCB agents. If we were to waste 3 more days at sea, there is very little guarantee for their well-being. Let her cook? I'm letting her cook. Well, what's the plan? We keep going forward. Okay. With that, Otis slowly raised the acceleration lever. Waves and how the lake is structured make me really wish there were a board game based on this. Same, honestly. I'm sure someone's gonna tabletop it. I have no doubt.
뭐라고요?
What?
제정신인가요?
Are you nuts?
파도가 올
We'd be
것이라는
sailing
걸
right into
미리
the
알고
waves. You know
그
that?
안으로 파도에 대해서는 나도
I know what the
들어가고
waves
있다.
are, Swabby. I'm not as ignorant as the Great Lake as you might think. You've had plenty of experience weathering and conquering waves as well, haven't you?
그야 당연하죠.
Yeah, that's because they were unavoidable. Because we lacked enough information to take the roundabout path. I never sailed knowingly into the waves
알고
before.
지나간 적은 한 번도 없다고.
How much would you pay for a Kickstart on this? Probably, I'd probably pay $20. If it's good. If it's good and promising, $20. Also, I'm cheap. Don't get it mixed. I am cheap.
하지만
But
이게
you still
어떤 거지?
prevailed, didn't you? Ominous Otis alert. Literally, she thinks she's the main character right now. Uh-oh. Fucking boomer antics.
심지어 지금처럼
And that was when you didn't have someone to bring you back. I say, this is well within our capabilities.
우리가 더불어 작전
Besides,
수립 관리자,
there's the added benefit of
그리고
accelerating our
소수
mission,
설계가
and the higher
원했던
possibility of
구조물을
rescue that the executive manager and a few underlings wanted.
이스마엘,
Chapter 5 is so cool, I wish links were real. Same, big samesies. It was clear to me that you, Ishmael, weren't so happy with how slow our progress has been. What is it? Did you suddenly gain a yearning for a 3-day sunbathing break? Instead of responding to Otis's sarcastic remark, Ishmael squinted in the direction the boat was heading in. Otis is cool! I wish war criminals were real!
색깔.
Stay inside, and they will be.
직접
Tides,
겪어본
the
호수는
odor,
아니지만
the speed,
저
the
호수의
color.
파도에
That lake
작살난
over there
배들이
is
많았다는 건 알아요.
the blue whirling lake of murk and fish reek. I haven't suffered its waves before, but I know many ships have, many of which are now lying at the bottom of that lake.
그게
Fine,
우리가 되지 않으면 될
so
거야.
long as we don't join them.
저
What if we just
갔다가요.
went to take a quick look?
아니다 싶으면
And if we feel
다시
like it's too much for us, we can
되잖아요.
just go back the way we came from,
그렇지
right?
않아요?
다시 돌아간다고요?
Go back to the... There's no such thing as going back in this lake!
어떻게 할까요, 단테?
Your decision, Dante? Imagine if we got branching paths. Yeah, no, she's definitely pulling a nah, I'd win moment. Let's try following Otis's plan.
네.
Understood?
구역의 경계를 넘어
Crossing the zone's
지정한
borders to the
호수로
target
갑니다.
lake. That couldn't have been an easy solution. Damn.
맙소사.
You've got to be kidding me! Otis, you better be right. As soon as those words left Ishmael's mouth, there was a flash in the sky. Verge is just Verge just doesn't care. He knows that we're gonna survive. He's not afraid of anything. Thunder? Oh, it's really starting to pour.
태풍의 눈깔.
We're in the eye of the storm. Wait, But the sky was clear just moments ago. How could this...
이미 파도가 밀려왔다는 거예요, 관리자님.
This is such an ominous screenshot. I'm gonna send this to a friend, say me when I get you, and send this screenshot unprompted. There we go. Done. The waves are already here, manager. Oh, what do you know? Huh. Well, that was an entertaining display. Cat on. Ooh, a little bit of CGI here. Maybe some. This is some Paper Mario energy. Cat on. This seems like a good opportunity to test that function. Okay,
버티기 모드.
switching to endure mode. Yo, wait. The trial grounds are gonna morph. That's when reality began to sink in. What happens to, and what will happen to everyone and everything that entered this lake without preparation for what's to come. And what's that? Wait. What should we do now, Ishmael? There's this adage that every greenhorn sailor of the Great Lake hears before they set their first sail. There's but one thing you can count on if you find yourself in an unfamiliar lake whose waves are alien to you. A colossal wave rises to its crest before us. S-I-C. Ready your weapons if you want to delay the inevitable. Giant squid! It's not your sailing prowess, your far-seeing eyes of a pathfinder, or the unbreakable bond between you and your mates. Many sailors, what the fuck, fail to endure this trial and instead choose to become sacrificed to the depths of the lake. Excuse me, what the fuck? Huh? Something's climbing onto our ship? Trust nothing but your own resolve to hold steadfast in the face of terror, in the face of calamity. Though the raging lake may remain indifferent to the will of your meager existence. Oh my god. Yo! This has the distorted reverb ensemble. Oh fuck, this went full Darkest Dungeon. Holy shit. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to consult the Pope on this one. Let's consult the Pope, eh? Alrighty then. Well, once again, we managed to get ourselves into a tight spot. According to Faust, it would take us 3 days to get to the Lobotomy Corp branch due to the delay those pirates caused. But then Otis came up with an idea, which I supported, to have us increase speed and proceed straight ahead, despite the fact that the waves of the Great Lake would be upon us if we tried to take this shortcut. And well, a giant Lovecraftian horror has started climbing onto our boat, and while we can only see its hand right now, every finger joint is easily just as big as our sinners, and 5 eel-like creatures have just slithered out of the hand and onto the bus boat to fight us. This isn't going to be like with the pirates, I feel like. This could be big. What team should we bring in this time? Motherfucker, idiot, bozo, bastard. All right, let's see. Let's see what the AI says. Okay. Wait a second. I'm looking at this right now. No. Okay. Okay. No. I'm gonna re-roll this. Because she keeps making the same team, and like I get it. I'm supposed to follow orders, but it's at least got to be like creative, right? Motherfucker, idiot, bozo, bastard. Make sure that the team is really different this time and don't fall into your dumbass habits. Am I provoking the AI too much? I might be. I might be provoking the AI too much. Is Ishmael picking units for the dungeon? Yes. I'm gonna handle that in a different way because there's only one moment where we pick them. Okay, this one's different enough. Cool. We'll take it. We'll take it. Go. Fuck. Provoke it more. I see. We could do speaking up to the Pope. Yeah. Listen, someone's got to put... Listen, I know we've all heard this saying before, right? Classic. Someone's got to put the Pope in their place.
괜찮습니다. 문제점을
Oh, well, isn't this a fine mess we've gotten ourselves into? Giant Lovecraftian horrors and eel-like creatures.
Yes.
Oh my.
True.
I promise to refrain from falling into my dumbass habits, as
wow.
you so eloquently put it. Let's assemble a
Okay.
team that's truly different for this unique challenge.
Okay, how different is the team?
For this encounter, let's go with the tremor strategy.
Okay, tremor.
We'll aim to inflict and burst tremor on the enemy,
I'm
making
here
it
for that.
easier to attack them when they're off balance.
I'm here for it. Okay, sure. Keep me waiting, leave me wanting more. I definitely want more. No dumbass ideas here. I get it.
Here's the crew! Don Quixote! Her
That's a
animated
new
nature
one.
might
Wow.
help in disrupting
Give it up
the
for
enemy's
Don Quixote,
balance.
a new singer.
Hung Lu, with his inquisitive
Hung Lu,
nature,
another
adding
new
a
one.
layer of
Great.
unpredictability. Heathcliff, his aggression and
Heathcliff,
combat
fair,
prowess
fine.
could prove useful.
Okay, that's 3. Are you only giving us 3? Did I make you...
Sinclair,
Okay.
with his potential to surprise in
sure.
dire situations.
Cool.
Ishmael, well, I'll bring my unique touch to the
Okay.
chaos. Rodion, to add a laid-back, fun-loving
for that.
vibe to the mix. With this diverse lineup, we should be better prepared to face this colossal threat.
Okay.
Now, let's brace ourselves for the
Wait,
impending
1,
battle
2,
and show this
3, 4, 5, 6.
Lovecraftian
Okay.
monstrosity what we're made of.
Okay.
Yeehaw, indeed.
Yeehaw, indeed. That's not a bad yeehaw. That's a decent yeehaw. All right. You don't do... This doesn't do tremor, right? No, it doesn't. Okay, I'm actually gonna check the ego here. And also, just because I'm spiteful, and only because I'm spiteful. That didn't help at all. Okay. But seriously, let me check the ego. Snack Harpoon does burst tremor, right? Yeah. And then ego. I guess I did not get the new funny burn. Do you burst tremor? You seem like you would. No. Okay. Well, rip. I'm still keeping lifetime stew for the funny. Edit team, ego. Rosemary Desire doesn't. Work together since Slosh does rupture. That's true! We can have a mild rupture on the side. Add talisman? Wait, you mean like... Wait, what do you mean talisman? No Vav ego? No, not yet. Snagger Boom burst trainer at 4. I have Molar. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I have Molar, but I'm not using any of the Molar ones here. Cool. Edit team. We could choose to bring LCCB over Slosh if you want. That's fine. The thing is, here's something you'll find out about the way I play games. I'm never playing it the correct way, I'm playing it the right way. Dumb Fluid Stack this tremor, which basically means I'm gonna do some dumbass shit and somehow make it work every so often. This is how we beat Lobotomy Corp. This is how we beat Library of Ruina, and it's how we beat Limbus Company. That's just tradition. Because funny thing, we actually beat Cromer with level 15 units.
좋아.
Because I was
좀
still
가보자고.
stuck in my ways of never using EXP tickets, which I still find really fucking funny. Let's see. I think this works. I think this works, yeah. Yeah, no little assist on. Hiking. No, I haven't gotten to that character in the story yet, so I'm not using it. What IDs were I using? I do not remember. It was definitely before a lot of the N-Corp stuff hit. Definitely before Sinclair hit. Pre-nerf Chromer? No, I took my time getting there. So not pre-nerf. But it was still, they were level 15. Okay. Alright. This is just Darkest Dungeon coming into Limbus World. Yeah, the nerfs do happen really fast. And it was still during the time when I wasn't sure if I'd pick up the game. Okay, let's get reading. Passives. Whale of Porous Hand Mermaid. Okay, so these are whales. Whale of the Porous Hand takes damage when this unit is defeated. Oh, so it's kind of like an enemy rush. Got it. Deal 10 damage to connected mermaids, then apply 2 damage up next turn. This effect cannot drop to connected mermaids HP below 1. Got it. Okay. Okay, so they're mermaids. And they inflict sinking. Interesting. If attacked while shielded, inflict 1 sinking on the attacker. Okay. That's interesting. So inflict 2 sinking, I guess? Oh no, that's just the skill. I'm looking at the skill. Duh. Okay. So you got LCB Daily Stew, have fun. What if we did a sin-specific team next, not status-specific? So, I think I need to rework the AI a little bit, or at least fix it, because I think this build broke it. They're supposed to, every so often, specify a skill alongside with the strategy. What am I doing? I'm reading? I know, I'm committing sins. Don't worry, I think it didn't matter. Ishmael has a skill issue. True. You're right, though. Oh shit, come on. I believe. I should have believed. I should have checked their weaknesses. Or wait, no, they weren't known yet. That's fine. No sinking there yet. Honglu's the only one with any sinking. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Ishmael's just riding the waves here. Let's see. This is fine. I'm basically gonna keep using win rate until it stops being fun or I get punished for it. That's how this works. There's no other reason. Because why not? Pissed mail? Yes. She do be pissed off mail. Okay. Come on. Okay, that's at least 1 heads. Fine. It's just the objectively best move most of the time. I mean, winning clashes does mean that you win, so I get that easily. So I can't see this one. Okay, interesting. Let's just check. So your failed appears and pride. Okay, well we got a couple of pride moves here. What do you endure to? Gloom, which we also have a good chunk of here, but that's fine. Based on guessing off the forecast. Yeah, I think that's mainly due to the fact that it's a mobile game, and mobile games with their AI, not their AI, with their UI rather, have a greater need to be simplistic more than many others. Like, I can understand that, but it'd be nice. I'd like modding support, but it's a live service game, so that's not gonna fucking happen. Okay, it's gotten hurt. That's good. What? Okay, that's a big boy. That is a spicy mermaid. Soldier mermaid. What was the other one? Porous hand mermaid. Hand soldier. Got it. Okay. Let's see. 46 is synergy convenient, get buffed or nerfed. True. Inflict 2 sinking fragility. Oh, that's terrifying. Okay. Heal by 50% of damage dealt. Cool. Inflict 2 per sinking count. Inflict 2. So sinking and bleed is an interesting combo. 20% per 5 sinking potency on target. On hit, sinking deluge. Oh shit, that's whack. And this is the same thing. Got it. Okay. Just win, I guess. I kind of want to use a mass attack. Let's give you some sinking, you bozos!
출력 안정화.
Don't get sunk. I can live with some sinking on me. Just don't get hit after getting sunk, right? It's fine. It's absolutely fine.
시원한 걸.
Okay, Land of Illusion. Kraken. Good. Okay, I think they just effectively wasted the defense die. That's fine. The captain sinks with the ship. True. Very true. Very true. We should get whale mermaid IDs. We might. Who knows? Like, we may never have gotten the, what was it? Farm Wash Otis? But I'm not opposed to having hope for this stuff.
근방의 싸움
Which means I'm very open to being wrong. I can live with being wrong. It's possible to get one even, we had luck remedies for Slosh and Tails. True. How would that work? No idea. But we would find out, I'm sure. Okay, I'm gonna put defense on that last skill because I doubt we're going to get to it. That's just a little soul read right there. Nice. So far, no trouble. No real trouble here. Okay, I was wrong about not needing it, but hey, we used it. How much would be Otis anyway? Was it just that she hadn't gotten ID for a while? Was there some thematic thing? I honestly couldn't tell you. I just know it's a thing that people said would exist. So cool. Nifty, even. Yeah, this is gonna be the last hit. Get waywarded.
출력 안정화. 됐다.
I mean, Dante will be the whale? That would be funny.
자.
I guess, yeah, Dante would be the whale by that logic. Yeah. There you go. Oh, my precious boy. Look at him go. I'm so proud.
현명한 판단이요.
Excellent. Gotcha players are known as whales. That's a really good point, actually. I can't argue with that. Okay. Well, that was a nice fight. Now it's getting just a little spicy, just a little.
무엇으로 불러야 할지도
No
감이 잡히지
words
않는구려.
come to mind to rightly describe that creature.
호수 밑에 사는
The
정체불명의
unfathomable
것들은
entities inhabiting the
고래라는
depths of
이름으로
the lake
부르죠.
are called whales,
그
and
안에서
those that
나오는
emerge
것들은
from them are
인어에
called
속하고
mermaids.
구멍 손바닥 고래.
That's the whale of the poorest hand. I was really hoping to avoid that one. Is that one of the whales they were talking about at U-Corp?
인어가
Do
이렇게
mermaids raid ships too?
배를
I read about them once as a child, but
공격하나요?
these don't look anything like how they did in the
그리고
books.
인어라.
Ah,
어릴 때
mermaids.
형이
I still remember the horrible bedtime stories my brother used to tell me about them.
그러니까
So,
이런 것들을
they make perfumes and ice cream out of these things.
베르,
Virgie, this isn't a good time. Or, isn't this a good time for you to lend us a hand for once?
잊었어?
Really?
저 양반
That's the guy who practically spectated like a bystander when we got slaughtered back at K-Corp. He didn't even blink.
있었잖아.
아,
Ah, he did wave at us though, but I couldn't wave back because my wrists were getting snapped in half. Of course I won't sit idly by as Mephistopheles sinks, if it ever comes to that, but know that I will only take action under a very particular set of circumstances. Honglu is an absolute golden retriever. Yes, except not as excitable. If Honglu had a little bit more of that Don Quixote energy, which can I add, why has there not been a lot of, like, synergy between Don and Honglu? I feel like they would be friends. Anyway, I think I had a point and lost it, whatever. No idea? Yeah. In which all of you are decimated, the enemies have crushed the manager's head and are about to tear the hands off that clock. Are you serious right now? Dante, I can't allow them to take the company's precious assets right before my eyes now, can I? Verge is a single mother of 14, leave him alone. Yeah, he's just kind of done. He also had to adopt all of the kids individually, remember that. Janet, I do think Hong Lu knows more than he lets on. I think there's something behind those eyes, I just don't know what it is. So I'm afraid that you won't see me step in before every single one of you are dead.
길잡이 씨.
Mr. Guide, are you really as good as they say? Maybe the stories they tell you were just tall tales, you know?
그것은
That's... No. Do not... yeah, let's just... No. Two previous victims of Virgilius interjected, albeit in hollow voices, to review Roach's rather dangerous remark. So, either take them out, welcome them aboard with open arms, or whatever. I'm leaving it up to all of you. Okay, fair enough. Cliff and Dawn know how to put some respect on his name. Yeah, I mean, they've been literally forced to, so I can understand why. I don't think this is the moment we go into Ishmael yet. I don't think this is the moment we start talking to her. I think first we see whether or not this is a fight. And if it is, then we talk. Oh, whoops. To battle, sure, whatever. Let's see if there's a cutscene. It's a brutally... Oh, more. There are 4 waves! Great. Okay, so it's a brutally X? Then I guess we have to EX it. I guess that's it. Okay, cool. So... Hey, not bad, your... hopeness. We managed to survive the mermaid attack without much issue. Of course, it would have been easier if Virgilius had just stepped in, but apparently he's choosing to stay on the sidelines like a bitch until all of the rest of us are dead. Figures. So it's down to you again. Let's say, Bilge Nuts. Why am I taking on more traits of the AI as this goes on? God damn it. Down to you again, Bilge Nuts. What 6-person team should we make? And you know what? I'm gonna get specific on this. And since it looks like the whale that's spawning all of these mermaids is prepping something good, we need more details than usual. Like the attack and sin type to go with. Chop? No, that seems, that doesn't seem like antagonistic enough. I hate you. There we go, that's better. Okay, let's see. It's funny that blunt is their weakness while pierce attack is normal. Yeah. I only just realized, yeah. Has she recorded your voice? No, I wish that I could do that. The only thing I can do is like, the default voice speech-to-text recognition on my computer, which is really bad. I found that there are other programs that do this, but they cost $700, and I am not about to spend that on one stream. No siree bobbert. Okay. Let's see what Ish has to say. Oh boy. Okay, we're actually making pretty good time on this too. I'm happy. It's funny that blunt is the weakness while pierce is normal. Yeah. No, I didn't EX the first time is, of course, the insert funny spoilers here.
Surviving a mermaid attack without too much trouble is a small victory in this chaotic game, isn't it?
Yes.
As for Virgilius, well, he has his own agenda, and we'll have to deal with that as we go. Now, for this whale side.
Now for this whale side. Yep, I see it. It is certainly on the side of our ship. Finally.
Threat. We'll need a team that can handle it.
Yes.
Let's go with the charge strategy this time.
Okay.
This will involve generating charge, which we can use for various effects, including powering up our sinners or enhancing their attack.
Yes, please. Okay, who's on the charge team? Telly. She might pick non-charge characters. She doesn't know
Here's
all the IDs.
the crew, along with some additional details.
She doesn't know what IDs
Don
the characters have.
Quixote as the charge generator.
Okay.
Ryoshu with his combat prowess and charge
Ryoshu
utility.
is not a guy.
Muso to keep things professional and strategic. Gregor for his
So far, she's 4 for 4. Holy
compassionate
shit.
touch and potential charge usage. Sinclair to keep a watchful eye on the situation.
She doesn't know.
Ishmael bringing my own unique charge into the mix.
Yours
Now,
is
the
definitely
attack
unique.
type for this strategy will be blunt,
1, 2, 3.
and the sin type will be pride.
Oh! Okay.
We'll charge up our sinners and unleash their prideful power on the approaching threat.
I don't know.
I understand your frustration.
Yeah, fuck
but we'll
you.
get through this together, whether
We'll
you
use our
like it or
prideful
not.
power.
Prepare for battle, my salty companions, and let's face
I am
this
salty.
impending challenge head on. Yee-haw, as they say.
Yes, yee-haw, as they say. Exactly. Okay, does anyone else get, like, Undertale attitude vibes from Ishmael? Like, whenever I try to be amicable and peaceful, she just starts threatening to burn the sea down. But when I start getting combative, she just starts apologizing and says, hey, can you cool down a little bit? I'm trying. Imagine if she said the sin type was greed. That would have sucked, but I would have just gone with gloom. Also, pride and blunt. So, you don't do charge. This is the only one that doesn't do charge. I'm gonna say that charge, or the team strategy, takes precedence over everything else. So we need to figure out which ID does the greatest combination of pride. Oh wait, I have a view for this, that's right. Okay. So pride and slash here. Skills. That's gloom? Yeah, that's gloom. I usually say that we forget he is most educated. The Sarah's we speaks, it sounds innocent, but always changes course of conversation to his favor. Oh, that's interesting thought. Wait, they're weak to the sin of pride and wrath? Holy shit! Did Ishmael accidentally make a really good call? Oh, that's metal. Okay, pride and blunt. Pride and blunt is here on red sheet. That's something. She just read the walkthrough? Maybe. I feel the need to point this out. ChatGPT does not have information on anything from before or from after 2022. Other than what I give to it. And I damn well did not give that. Pride and wrath? I think I'm gonna go with this one because we want pride and blunt. We've got that. A powerful pride hit? Blade lineage? That's true. You're right about that. But that is also pride and slash. So we don't have blunt on that one, while we have like 2 blunt attacks here, as well as the pride. Okay. So I think that actually rounds out our team pretty damn well. Let's see. Yeah. As much as I would like to level some people up, I can't. I just can't. I literally cannot. Let's do it. Enter. Yep. Dismiss.
마침내 현장
Dismiss.
네, 목적지를 향해.
Deploy.
관심 없어.
Ancler technically has pride as a defense skill. That's true. That is true. But also Ancler is a little busted, so I'm not gonna go with it. So let's try this out.
뒤따르죠.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try winning at EX with this. I don't think it's gonna be easy. But we're gonna give it a shot, which means I don't think I can win rate anymore.
최후의 혈구 하나만 남아있다.
Okay, I need to actually read Mersal's stuff too.
보존될 테니.
So, skill 3, coin power +1, defense level down, defense level down. Cool. Placing L Faust with W Faust for a passive. Faust isn't in this one right now. But that's oh, you mean for the passive? Okay, you right. You must not win rate because reindeer. True. You right. You're right about support passive. I forgot about that. So there's some rupture here. If I can have Mersal maybe act as an after attack to Sinclair so that Sinclair can stack rupture, that would be cool. I'm okay with Sinclair getting some sinking on him. Inflict 2 rupture. Oh, wait, what? This is not an abnormality fight? God damn it. Okay. Fine. I'll just double check win rate shit then. That's kind of lame, but fine. We'll figure it out as we go along. These are decent attacks. No decision making for you, Bozo. True. Unfortunately, raw and true. Yeah, a lot of... I've noticed that Mersal IDs are either wicked slow or wicked fast. There's no in between. Win rate and double check it. Gain 2 charge, yes. Let me just remind myself on what you have.
생긴 거야?
Targets at 5 tremor count, coin power +1. That's not gonna happen. Okay, so question. Does he only spend the charge if tremor bursts? Or does he do it regardless? We still have suddenly 1 day? Yes. I believe so. Yes. It spends regardless? Okay, that's good. No Yu-Gi-Oh rules here. Great. Okay. So tremor and rupture, got it. You're already attacking that one, which is pretty good. Rupturing Talisman. I do see the Mind Whip. Don't worry about that. That's a struggle, but can't do much about it. I could shield, which, yeah, I think I may as well do. And then this will build up Dawn's charge, which I think is good. It doesn't spend unless enemy has tremor. Oh, shit. So we do have Yu-Gi-Oh! Rules afoot. That's unfortunate. Okay. Considering the fact that we probably aren't killing all of them by the end of this, we are absolutely behind. Okay. I might give myself a second shot on this, TBH. We'll see. Does she have the charge? She does have the charge. And I think we do have another skill 3 coming up. Wait, so you can't have 2 skill 3s up at once. What the fuck? I'm confused, but whatever. We're gonna have more charge regardless. Okay, potentially replace W Assault with Armor Assault. That's true, but I wanted to try the funny first. I just thought it would be neat to use W Mersault, because I've heard that he does good things. Just not at level 24. Okay, yeah, she's got the charge she needs, which is great. Please tell me this is gonna down him. Good. Oh yeah, that's gotta do it, right? Fantastic. Good. You know, finishing in 3 moves is kind of on track. More. Cool. Okay, let's see. We've got a soldier here, which is grand. Let's go. Another Mind Whip on deck is good. Wait, no, this is smart. Chains of Others. Where are you targeting? That one? Okay. Mersault is gonna be hard to win with regardless, so Chains of Others this early on is pretty good. Let's see. And... oh, you're attacking the big one. I really doubt that one's gonna get staggered beforehand. Oh, it's attacking Ryoshu? Unprompted? Fuck you! At least it's only Pierce. Yeah, we gotta take this. Okay. If I can beat this in 2 turns, this wave, then we'll be okay. Okay, that's 1 down. Good start. Good start. Chains of Others here. I wish I could hit the big one, but oh well. Because you went too fast, you don't have enough skill slots? Yeah, basically. But that's okay. Ryoshu is generally, pretty sturdy, I guess. Gregor, on the other hand, not as sturdy, unfortunately. Okay, can we get a stagger? Get me a stagger, and I will be a happy baby bozo bitch. Or a kill! Yeah, that's fine. Definitely a-okay with that. Okay, yeah. Wait, oh, I forgot you were here. Rose Greg is Pierce weak. Yeah. Okay, do we have any AoE? Attack weight 1. Attack weight 3. Attack weight 3, who are you attacking? Those are not the ones you need to attack! I'm sure they'll be dead beforehand, though, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, sure, whatever. I guess it's fine. It works. And I want to say that the leftover kills will just go the abnormality. Oh, it's not even an abnormality! Oh well. Yeah, we just wait for the next wave for talismaning. Whatever, just, we've got a big hit in. I'm happy about that. Oh, wow. Well, alright. That's fine. She's somehow winning all these. That is a 45 sanity moment, y'all. And over here with the stagger. Fantastic. Please don't waste this opportunity for the love of God. Come on, Ishmael. Put on the dress and kill him! Not Ishmael. Come on, Sinclair, my boy. Put on the dress and kill him. Favorite male and female sinner? Rodion and Honglu.
Nice.
Undoubtedly so. Alright, my boy has done it. We've got that on proc. If I use Chains of Others, who are you targeting? One of the big ones? I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. You like Mersault and Ishmael? That's fun. I respect that. Backing? What you got? Oh, okay. Nifty. Okay, and then... I can't do much else. I could try evade, actually. That's not bad. Gregor and Ishmael? Nice. I just like characters that seem like they're dumb, but are actually having more going on than we think. Okay, that's 19 charge. We've got a few big attacks going off, so this is fine.
방어를 제거합니다.
Greg and Otis? I can definitely respect that. I don't think there's a bad sinner, which is so... I mean, yes, it's important, but it's just nice to be able to say. The vets? Yeah. Okay. Let's see if we can do it. Please. Please? We're on turn 6. And all seems to be going pretty well so far.
터졌군요.
Ooh, that energy current did not do work, unfortunately. Just don't get staggered and maybe we'll be fine. Ineffective! Ineffective! It worked! And now we've got chains of others on this.
숨은 것들이 옥죄.
Okay. Yep, tangle them up. Finds an attack power down. Solo attack. Gregor actually winning clashes. Who'da thunk it? I know I've heard some people hating Heathcliff just because of what happens at the start, but I don't know. Heathcliff's a fun guy and a wise guy in every sense of the word. No. Yeah. Use this. I don't want to use Rip Space right now. Heathcliff's such a bro. I fucking love the dude. We'll do this. I might be wasting my ego resources, but I think it's okay. Slow burn kind of guy. He gets more likable as time progresses. Agreed. Yeah, as long as you read the story. He's arguably the least insane. He is the most well-adapted to his surroundings, I think, which really just says a lot about the city. I did not need to use my ego there. I should have looked. Yeah, I like him. I like it when he's standing up to people. Angry man with big heart, yes. Whereas this song is sad man with big heart. Oh. Oh, he has a son in the book? That's cool. Also, don't look now, but I think we're gonna get it. I think we're gonna get the EX on this one, y'all. Things are going pretty well. I'm willing to call that.
살아있을 거야.
Like, this is wave 3, not wave 4. But, like, we're pretty damn close and on track with everything, and staggered. Like, these guys are chonky boys, don't get me wrong.
저희가 이길 것 같아요.
Well, I think I have to just go for damage here, and then I have to go for, like, major attacks in the last 2 turns. Yeah, let's take it.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
Look really, yeah, I think Heathcliff has, like, a very questionable relationship. And I want to say it's like an abusive relationship where he's on the receiving end. That's all I've got through, that's just through cultural osmosis, though, so don't take my word on that. Alright, what? Oh, it's just 3 of them? Okay. Soldier mermaid, soldier mermaid, soldier mermaid, got it. Don't think about it too much. Okay, yeah, we're definitely ego spamming here. In fact, screw loose. Sinky Dinky. Oh. Come on. Actually, no, I need to prioritize the high weight attacks, rather. Of which I do not have many at the moment. Which, really does suck a lot. You may not because I have not broken your heart, you have broken mine, and in that have broken yours. I have no... Yeah, I can believe that. I have no idea, but trust. Who's that going towards? Those two? Fine, whatever. Yeah, I am not letting that rip stay. We gotta make sure that you do damage, my dude. It's old-timey, always sunny, but not played for comedy? That is interesting, to say the least. We'll throw bleed on here. You're already using, well, fine attacks. That's your weakest. Let's fix that into something blunt. And I think that's all I can really do at the mo. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
제거합니다.
Screw this overclock might not be a good idea. We're gonna find out. I'd rather do that over Rip at the moment. But that's just me. That's just me.
장애물을 찍어 누른다.
Happy for you is chapter 6. Yeah, Hateful's chapter is gonna be fun. I'm looking really far forward to it. Okay, they got Pierce.
정의는 승리한다.
Okay. So yeah, we only have 2 turns to do this. It's gonna be tricky. I'm not giving in yet. I might take a second shot at it too. Good job, Hi-Ho Roshinante. Lantern on deck. Quite literally on deck too. Go! There you go! Dance all over them, my lad. Okay, AEDD. Okay.
자, 버텨보라고.
Good job, Greg. Fry him like a fish. Okay. Now I'm mainly concerned with just how bulky the big ones are.
좀 지칠 것
I
같아요.
don't think I got it, unfortunately. But I can still try for sure. Let's see. Do we just pick the damage option? Maybe. I definitely gotta use attacks though. Like, I definitely gotta use ego though. Kinda wish I still had my. They don't have SP, so why isn't this an abnormality fight? They don't have SP. Let's see. Oh, you're right. Oh yeah, they endure gloom. That's true. So I guess in that case, we need to undo that. Rip. Oh wait, you just have nothing? Well then never mind. I'm doing it. It doesn't matter. This is still his weakest attack. Because like we could get this, but like that's at minimum 12 and this is at minimum 22, so that's gonna work out much better. And then I guess we go for Chains of Others for now. Win rate. Actually, go for damage. And let's hope. I'm not expecting it, but I'm hoping. Let's
내
go.
앞을 막을 자는 없어.
Why is this not an abnormality fight? Okay, I get it, right? I could have sworn that they made like some fights that weren't specifically with abnormalities fights, and not just in the railway. Didn't they do that?
정의는 승리한다.
Yeah, I'm praying. I'm not expecting it, but I'm praying. Go, Don, go. Stab him. Oh, that's a nice fish fry right there. Okay. Come on.
자, 버텨보라고.
Please. Don't lose faith in the Pope's team. You're right. I shouldn't question the Pope so casually. You make a very good point. Alright, that's gonna kill, which is gonna do some damage to the others. Nice. Okay. That's a stagger. We have like 4 attacks left. Somehow that one, oh no, there's no way, y'all. I'm sorry, there can't be. This guy's still got almost 200 left, and he's not even the only one left here. Yeah, compulsion didn't help there, rip. Woofa doofa. I might take one more shot though. I think I will actually. Yeah, cause we just needed one more turn. Compulsion nerfing you by 2 power. Is that what it does? I thought it was just hold on. Oh yeah, nerf by SP. We do get power, but you get it. If you surrender, you get most of the Enkephalin back. I like the way you think. Wait, do they endure blunt? It doesn't look like it. Compulsion. Oh, the ego passive. Oh, okay. Wait. Not compulsion, the condition? Okay.
저주받은 것은
Here, I'm gonna try something. Ego? So Lifetime Stew is funny, but I don't actually use that much. We're gonna swap some stuff out. Not sinners, not IDs. Just checking in on our ego real quick. Neither of these do charge, so this is kosher. Teledon? Actually, yeah, great point. Teledon. And then we're not using Rose Rate Desire. We don't need that. Let's see. Edit team, ego. I still haven't used Regret. I guess. We don't have a ton of wrath. Yeah, AoE ego is the name of the game here. What's, your attack weight's 1. Your attack weight's 1. You do get additional power, though. And we don't need to heal. Actually, Pursuance is AoE, though. That's... Oh, no, wait. Only its Corrosion is AoE. That's right. Regret's passive? Oh, that's true, actually. Let's go for big power play. Regret and then Capote. I think that's it. It's AoE at up type 4. Yeah, but... I spent all my resources at the end of last season. I got nothing, y'all. Like, that's not an option, unfortunately. Let's see. Ryoshu. Red Eyes open? That's got 2 weight. I am absolutely broketh. Indeed. Let's see. Red Eyes. Yeah, Red Eyes open. We'll do it. Your W Corpus 24? Yes. Because I don't have any more EXP tickets, too. This has attack weight. That's good. I don't care if it's Gloom. It does the job. I think that's as good as it'll get. Actually, no, it's not, because we didn't talk about support passives. Someone was mentioning that before. Let's see. Skills, passives. If we own, I think we can accomplish that, right? Let me double check. Shouldn't have spent all your tickets on LCB Heathcliff. Why would I have regrets about that? Hold on. Let me, it is, but also let me double check something here. Okay, so we've got a decent amount of Gloom, Pride, and Envy, it looks like. Gloom, Pride, Envy, a little bit of Wrath, so I shouldn't lean too much into that. Actually, do we have a lot of Gloom? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, yeah, Gloom, Pride, and Envy, that's it. Gloom, Pride, Envy, and Gluttony, that's it. Someone said okay. What do you say, Manta? Passives. Most HP displayed plus 20 damage, huh? Melee? I don't know, I haven't heard about them. I didn't hear, like, they got some shit recently, but whatever. Whatever, you know, a niche band, they're probably gonna get up to some nonsense, I'm sure. But you know what, I hope that they find some success somewhere. Good on them. Yeah, we always gotta support indies. Yeah, that's the main issue, agreed, Billy Bob. Passives. Inflicts one more Rupture. That's way too specific. Do we actually go with base Heathcliff here? Because we can get this, and we have this. You were on their concert? Nice! Okay, all jokes aside, I was also at a concert at Anime Expo in July. We got to hear her do, oh god, I Am Fire. Let's see. Okay, no, this is the best passive. Hands down. It doesn't have Blunt. Unfortunately, we probably need to keep him, because I am stubborn. I apologize for the inconvenience. That's Wrath. Skill. Does more damage based on the target's Rupture. Ooh. We are not a Rupture build. Where was the concert? California. However, one ally with the lowest max HP gains +1 charge count. Not grand. And then Zwei. What do we have here? No, that's defensive. We need something offensive. I think 7 Association's the answer here. And then as for you, it does support charge, but I don't think we're going to be in a lot of instances where we just need 1 more charge. Yours was in Poznan in Poland? Yeah, that tracks. That tracks. Highest max HP gains. We could... That's Clash Power. Okay, glad to see y'all were able to make the Poland concert. That's cool. No, Sloth Res ain't gonna work. Heal 10 HP? No. Did I already check this one? I'm pretty sure I already checked this one. Yes. Then Blade Lineage? When ally gains +1 poise count, rip. What was your passive anyway? It was... I mean, I could probably own it. We'll get you. Best of the worst scenario. Now, we definitely want to do something with you. Is it this? Is it this? When one ally with the fastest speed defeats an enemy inflicted with bleed, gain 1 attack power up next turn. That's very specific. We're not gonna ever proc that. Skills. When ally with the most speed does... Oh, yeah, this is good. This is it. That's exactly it. We want to keep this. I think Rodion is the only one left. We do have Gluttony Generation. We have a ton of Gluttony Generation. You're saying... Yeah, the issue here with this is the Wrath Generation. Passives. Oh, wrong passives. One ally lowest HP that use defense. Ooh! That one might come up, actually. That one's a big maybe. That one is a big maybe. What do you do? Gains blunt damage up next turn based on the damage that they took this turn. Shield damage included in calculation maxes out when taking damage equals 50% of max HP at turn start? Maybe. And then what are you? Ally with low speed deals plus 10% slash. No, we're going with this. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think we've got it. Alright. Yeah, W Salt is our lowest HP. That's true. Think this is as good as it'll get for now. Alright, if I do it, that's great. If I don't, we move on. That's how the cookie's gonna crumble here. Alright, let's see. And then after this, I will do one more to make it a clean 20. And then we'll probably be the end of it, because I actually need to get ready for the event soon. So let's see. Definitely need to use this. I'd like to get rid of this skill early on. Generate charge. Same logic, get rid of the skill early on. A-Res is good. I know that's a solid part to stop at, but I want to at least go through 10 in one turn. That does inflict Rupture, but you're not going to win it. You gain slash protection and 3 charge count, though, so that's worth. And then gain Talisman. That's good.
제거합니다.
I might have needed to think a little bit more about building Ego, but oh well. But oh well. Two of them are staggered. Good start. Another leap is good. It really doesn't matter. +1 coin power, but I'd rather save that. Oh, I don't have a choice. Oh no, I do. But I can only generate 1 charge. Oh, okay. Okay, that's upsetting, but whatever. This is favored, so I'll take it. Mind Strike is good. I want to save. I know that they resist Gloom, but... Well, you're not staggered is the thing. I think that takes precedence. So I'll throw that up here, and then another... Yeah, another Pierce. Any predictions for Chapter 5? I think we're definitely gonna meet Ahab and Queequeg, right? I'm pretty damn sure about that. As for what's gonna happen, I like the idea of the Sinners going inside the mind of Ishmael, like while she was on her ship back then. I think that's a really cool idea. Is Ishmael UT3 or UT4? Ishmael should be UT4. Yeah, it's UT4. We're good. Okay, but now I need to wrap up this fight mad. And this is the only one left standing up. So I'll use that right here. Yeah, that's my only choice. Proliferating Talismans is good. Magnify Wound, fine. DDEDR we could use right now. Well, no, you don't have the charge. That's fine. And then... Grease change is okay. Okay. In the book, Ishmael and Queequeg are a married gay couple? Wait, seriously? That's fun. That's absolutely whack. For the era. Or I guess not. I guess in retrospect, it really wasn't that whack. Because gay folk in stories aren't really as uncommon as we like to think. Well, like to think, as we often think, rather. Okay, that's a loss, Rip. Yeah, can we at least finish up this wave? Yes. Good. Good. Okay. Next, does Ishmael still have charge? Yes. Do I want to spend that charge is the question. I think one of the biggest things is getting the big guys down. So let's see. You're gonna be struggling. That's fine. There was nothing about married couple. Well, unfortunate. If that's where you're going, then I'll attack you. No, No, I'll do it. The quicker we can start getting one of them down, the better. Proliferating is good. Actually, spend 5 talisman on self, give 5 talisman. Gain 1 talisman, gain 1 talisman, gain 1 talisman. I can live with that. Vomit, froth. I don't have a choice here, and this is necessary. And let's not use ego just yet. Okay, go. Okay. Come on, I believe in the team our Pope has built. I hope you can believe in it as well, sinners. That's 1 down. Good start, good start. They're gonna fall over like dominoes. As soon as we can get some momentum going, it gets a lot easier. Hey, you're gonna get your rupture going. That's fine. I know you're gonna take damage. We'll deal with that. We believe in the sacred team. I've never gotten 15 talisman on Sinclair before. That's fucking whack. And that's really cool, actually. Okay. Okay, so now it's all unopposed. I don't want to use rupturing here. If it's unopposed, then I'll use the, no, he can get more than 9. If he gets 6, then he loses it, afterward. As long as I'm not clashing, I can use whatever, type I want. Do we spend 2 rip space here? Oh, shit. That's a good question. I mean, if I use the second one, it's not gonna work. So, the answer is no. Actually, we'll use that. However, you know what? No, this is gonna pay off. That'll pay off.
시동 걸어볼까?
Yeah. Yep. Double rip space? Nah. We're gonna have consecutive rip space. Rip space next turn, baby!
열심히 해본 보람이.
And if I'm right, this means that we're gonna be able to... Oh, yeah. Oh, no doubt about it. We didn't even get to use an ego move.
아,
Rip.
옛날 버릇이.
I suppose that means we can still charge up more, so that's something. Don't we listen like that? Why is it like a close friend story is not Greek tragedy like Achilles and Patroclus? Yeah. I can see the Greek mythology levels going in there. You have Rip twice. Disgusting. Whatever. What's your charge at, Mersal? What, is it actually just 1?
여전히 유별난 사람이시군요.
Shit. Okay. Well, I guess Rip does mean you get charge count, so fine. We're still not all the way through it. I have to use this. No, we need you. We gotta take the dominating on that. And then... unopposed? It's hopeless? Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that joke, Billy. That's really fucking funny to me, too. Okay, I'm using a couple of ego right now, but I think it'll be fine. As long as I can off or stagger one of these guys early on. Actually, no, off one of the small ones, stagger one of the big ones. Things are gonna be a lot better. Somehow I get the feeling that's not gonna happen, though. Just a guess I'm hazarding, but we'll see. Come on, please. Yes. All right, big move time, big move. Okay, telepole, come on, don't make us lose it, please. Good. For the love of God. Good job, I woo all over the place. Charge team up. Oh, fuck! Oh, that is so unfortunate. Whoa. That's, ooh, that is a low roll, too. You hate to see that. So we got 2 staggers at least. That's something. But we gotta go mad fast here, which I don't think is feasible. He has 16 charge now, at least. That's something. So I can start spending... Oh, no, I don't want to spend charge there. I do want to spend charge there and there. Yes. No, don't spend charge there. Okay. Yeah, I got 4 turns. 4 turns at the moment. Sinclair doesn't seem to have talisman, which is rip, but whatever. No. We use that. This. Okay. Do I think this will kill? Probably not. But it'll get us a lot more ego material, and I think it's the smartest maneuver we can do at the moment. Okay. Rip, 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 rip.
기회인 것 같소.
Yeah, no, I can EX it another day, you're right. Yeah, this is gonna be my last attempt to EX. Oh shit. Oh, there goes Ryoshu, that sucks. At least she's still standing, like not staggered. It's great. Okay, can we please just focus all attacks on this one and fucking kill it? Okay. Please.
저희가
Ooh.
이길 것 같아요.
And it's still standing, which is a real shame. Okay, I mean, I know we just win this. Yeah, we basically just win this. But I have to throw everything at the wall in these next 2 turns after that. Oh, and I threw my talismans at him too, which is not a grand idea. Yeah, I should have saved those. Well,
가라앉는군요.
thanks.
근방의
Thanks,
싸움
Sinclair.
우승했어.
Real, very cool. Okay, so now, I couldn't help but notice
끼어들지 마라.
you have 17 charge and EDR on deck. Oh, that's unfortunate. Dawn AoE, yes. That's what we gotta do. What AoE? No? What Dawn AoE do we have? Kelsey, such bizarre ID, yes. We're gonna use this for one. And then Stu's supposed to be AoE at UT4? Is it? I know that Stu Sinclair is AoE 7. Yeah, I don't have UT4 on all of my stuff right now. So we'll do this. And then... Huh, you should be fine to reach EX? You sure? I've got 2 turns. We'll go balls to the wall here. We'll go here, here, here. Definitely avoid, you know what? That's still neutral, so we'll use it. I definitely want to still pick up charge. Flaying Surge. I thought you have Teledon since often I've seen streamer with up type 4 Teledon. Really? Yeah, I'm not the most meta person a lot of the time, but I can understand the expectation. It's all good, mate. It's all good. What can I do? I could do this. Get charge. That's fine. You have his Leisure Domain, Overclock's Lantern, and Soda, something like that. I get you. Yeah, I get you, cool dog. We're good. We Gucci. Yeah. The only AoE we have here is Leisure Domain, Overclock's Lantern. Wait, Overclocked Lantern, you say? Oh, fuck, but wait. Oh, shit. But... Well, let's see. Where's it gonna go? Wait. It's going to several different people, which is good. Targets used with the most health. So all these are going over to these guys, which is what I want, actually. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that. And then we've still got 2 big heavy hitting moves here. So I think that's as much as anyone can hope for. Let's see how this runs. Ah, low roll on the damage. That sucks. It staggers, so hopefully there's another attack coming. Not that attack! Oh, rip. Okay, one of them is down. At least one of them is down. That makes a difference. I'm feeling better at least about that. Cool job, Ryoshu. Very cool. One of them's down. Fine, whatever. And this guy's almost down too. I saw another one die, which is pretty good. Is that a third one down? Okay. We might... There's a chance. There is a chance. I would love to stagger them, but I'm not going to get my hopes up for that. Okay, yeah. Lantern? Just stagger one of them, please. Please, just... Oh... This is how they hunt in the forest. I'm getting a screenshot of that. Okay, Rupture. They're not staggered, but maybe? This Gregor ego is hot. Yeah, I can believe you saying that. We've won. Have we? Have we won? Done, no, we're good. We win these every day of the week. All right, I'll try it. Gonna go for numerous ones. Numerous attacks. No. Both Dawn Ego should be good. Okay. Okay. And that looks to be as much as I can do. Hopeless? Rip. You're showing the ultimate Gregor Sip. You are. I believe. I mean, you're so fast that it's not gonna matter, but... Use based on? Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Sure. Okay, let's go.
그대로.
Dongvei VA, your favorite VA so far? That's dope. Uh-oh. Mersal's having a bad time. Oh no, he physically can't win it. It was truly hopeless. Whoa, DDEDR is still on deck. Holy shit. I didn't even catch that part. Stagger, okay. Okay, low roll, rip.
달려라 루신한테.
I don't know, I'm riding on your guys' confidence. I'm still not sure. I'm not feeling great about this so far. Yeah, that teleport. Oof. Oh, that could have been better. Yeah, that could have been better. Oof. Like, we still have Mind Whip. No, we don't have Mind Whip. But it's a stagger. Okay. Oh, no, there's no way this is gonna work out. No way. I mean, we're winning, sure, but we're not winning this turn. I'm sorry, y'all.
그렇지.
It just ain't happening.
오늘 톤나를 열심히 손본 보람이 있네.
Even the Leisure Domain AoE didn't proc.
버틸 자신 있어?
Oh well.
다소.
Yeah, we'll go back to it another time. I'll just win this and finish this up. We're gonna go to 20 though. We are gonna go to 20. And then see how it goes. If I'm a little late for the event, that's fine. I think people will understand.
계속 밀어붙이자.
There we go. Oh, nice! And it's gone. All right, good work. Good work. Ah! How
이제
many left? None.
이것이 마지막이겠네요.
And this is the last one. Oh, what? There was something off about those mermaids that crawled out of the whale. Feeling not so different from looking at an abnormality or a distortion. Mermaids. Were they human once?
제 설명이
I
부족했겠네요.
guess I should have explained better.
단순히 밑바닥에
Not every
산다고
creature
해서
that lives in the depths of the
고래라는
Great
이름이
Lakes are called
붙여지진
whales.
않아요.
Whales specifically refer to
호수에서 인간을 숙주로
everything in the
삼는
Great
모든
Lake
것들을
that can
통틀어
parasitize
봅니다.
humans.
고래가
And whales give birth to mermaids. And where do mermaids come from? Well, when a whale loves its life very much,
파도에 밀려온 고래에 먹힌 거예요.
they're people devoured by the whales that came with the waves.
비슷한 꼴이 될 수도 있고.
There's no guarantee that we won't meet the same fate. Favorite Limbacier? Whoever voices Don Quixote, because I know they wave their arms wildly, and that's mad.
알겠죠?
See?
어쩌면
Now you know why we could turn the clock all day and fail to bring us back.
아무 소용이 없을지도 모릅니다.
Oh. I see now. The waves will be unrelenting, unabating. And Ishmael, who'd already weathered and braved these endless crashing waves, was starting to snap, strand by strand.
내게는
I have
반드시 이뤄야
a
할
mission
목표가
that I
있고
can't fail.
그걸 방해하는 것들.
And I'll kill everything that stands in my way.
곤두박질 치면서
Even if I were to
부서지는
stumble.
한이 있더라도
Even if every part of me were to fall apart, I'll see it through to the end.
집념과
Determined and ferocious. Both good attitudes to have when setting sail on an adventure.
본격적인 항해.
Because our voyage
지금부터일지.
is just getting started. Oh my god. Oh! Oh! What is that big hole in the ground? What is that barge? What is that mountain? What is that kraken? Oh god, the Great Lakes. The Great Lake is fucking mess, y'all. Kind of care for this chapter, Heath and Ish basically switched places. Yeah, agreed.
이제 다음 열차를 기다려볼까?
Okay. I'm gonna update Ishmael on what's going on. The piss hole? Oh no! But understood. Let's see. See, I went through here, through here, through here, through here, and through here. Great. Yeah, you know what? I'm actually kind of fading. And I know that Canto, that part 2 isn't as long. I think I'm just gonna give us one more moment to, one more message from Ishmael, to tell us how we end things off. And then we'll come back another time. Maybe tomorrow, we'll see. Definitely not Tuesday, because I have stuff to do, but maybe tomorrow. Let's see. Whew. I think that was the first fight that gave us any kind of challenge, Ishmael. And you never told me that the mermaids were, or used to be people before becoming parasites, due to the whales. It looks like we still have a lot of lake to cover. What do you suggest as the best way to survive your Pope ship? We are looking for Ishmael's words of wisdom to end off the stream. So let's find out. Oh god. I might tweak the bot a little bit more just for my own quality of life. We'll see. The entire spot. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I do want to finish this. This is gonna be the first time I've actually set out to do something big on a stream within a reasonable amount of time, and we'll probably finish it. So I'm having fun. I'm having a good time. I think we got quite a bit just to look forward to.
Ah, a worthy challenge indeed. And I apologize for not sharing that tidbit about the mermaids sooner. The mysteries of this world continue to unfold. As for surviving the trials that lie ahead on this vast lake, I suggest
Oh wow, I actually didn't register any of that until
a
now,
combination
'cause I was
of
tired.
caution, adaptability, and
True.
a touch of unpredictability.
No, we
Keep
already
a
have
close
that.
eye on the ever-changing landscape and be prepared to adjust our strategies as needed.
I mean, yeah, that's what
We
you're
should
here
also
for.
take advantage of the unique
Unique something, making us hang on our every
abilities
word.
of our sinners, utilizing their strengths to overcome whatever obstacles
So
we
use
encounter.
people good,
And
I
don't
understand.
forget to keep your wits about you, my friend.
Of course.
For in this unpredictable game, a sharp mind can be your greatest
That's true.
weapon.
We do need to keep a sharp mind.
Let's stay vigilant, work together as a
I
team,
don't like
and
her calling it a
continue
game, though.
on this strange journey. Whatever challenges lie ahead, we'll face them with the same determination that has carried us this far.
Great.
Yee-haw.
Why did that sound like the Marine commands? Yee, ha. Okay, it wasn't quite the hoo-ah, but you get what I mean. Thought she was gonna tell us to not forget to like and subscribe. Listen, I may have tried to make her sound more manic as a result. I mean, that's fine. That's totally fine. But I guess that's all there is to it, right? We'll come back, we'll go into part 2, for the next one. And then maybe I'll actually lose a fight. Who knows? But I think with...
And don't forget to like and subscribe, you salty-maters.
Okay, there you go. It just took a bit. No, you were right. It happened. Well, you heard our Pope. That's in order. Seriously, I'll post an update. I'll probably do it tomorrow. Part 2 should be completable in one stream. Took me 3 to 4 hours on Thanksgiving Day. That's a good sign. All right. Well, hey, if y'all want to stop by our Discord, there's a link in the description. We actually have an event going on in like 5 minutes for a Kaiji watch along. But aside from that, y'all have a wonderful night. Bon voyage, and blessed be, long live the Pope. Laters.